All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for KFLive number 82 on September the 26th, 2022. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Login TV, and let's get started. Just got back from a walk with my wife and ready to go, man. The blood is plumping. The blood is pumping and the mouth isn't working. Here we go. Got my new Blue Creek Knives hat on. How cool is that? Thanks, Brian. Let's see. We got Gonzo in here, who was the first one in here commenting. KJ Gas, Alice's Paracord, Darnell. Let's see. Let's read them down here. It'll be easier for me to read them and put the glasses on here. This would be better. Mike Curtis, channel member. Very, very cool. David Iverson, another channel member. Got Drooby Tunes is here. Jared White, David Helka. My Bad Adventures will be Mike Reese, Darnell. I said that already, but that's all right. Hi again, Darnell. Rusty Knife Lover, another channel member. Keith the Knife Freak, channel member and moderator. Sharp Guy, hello. Tim B, moderator. Very cool. Sharp Guy, I said that already. Papa Rhino, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Byron Kennedy, another channel member. Good to see you, Byron. He's just saying hello to everybody. I'm trying to see what he was saying. Blue Minotti, channel member. Who else am I missing? Did I get everybody? I don't think so. Craig Wilkes. Hey, Craig. What is going, Mrs. C? Nick Martino. All right. Everybody's coming in. This is awesome. 27 folks in here. Very cool. Man, I was outside in the cold. Now my nose is running. This is bad. Didn't get time to make tea. That's very sad. Very sad. I'm sad. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Keith the Knife Freak has been a member for 11 months. Coming up on that 1 year. Come on, where is it? How come it's not showing up on the screen over here? Well, I want to put it on the screen. All right, give me just a second, Tim. I'm trying to find. Well, I can't put it on the screen because I think I know why, though. Let's try. Let's go over here. I'm on Top Chat. That's why. I bet you that will fix it now. But anyway, Keith, thank you, man, for your support for 11 months. Here is your Delica salute. Delica salute. I don't have the tire squeal thing, and it wasn't really working anyway, so we're going to go away from that. Let's see. Hey, Brian. On a work trip, I thought I would. It jumped off the screen. Hello. Yeah, nice hat. Here you go, Tim. Here's that Blue Creek Knives hat. Very, very cool. It is an open, like a trucker hat, but us bald guys, I don't know. Well, I wore it out walking a few minutes ago, and it worked just fine. So. And don't forget, guys, I am, who is that? Hey, Level On Up was cutting the grass, listening to Slipknot, and all of a sudden I was here. That's good. There's your Blue Creek Knives / KnivesFAST. If you use that, it will automatically populate the code to get 10% off. If you use that link, it'll automatically populate that code for 10% off, which is KnivesFAST. Radio Geek, what is going on, man? Good to see you. G-Ball, what is going on? Michael Morgan, Joe Kasparek. Man, everybody's piling in. I love it. Very, very cool. I'm going to get some water. All right. I hope everyone is doing good. There are 33 folks in here, and that is super awesome. We do not have a guest tonight, although if he gets out of the city and back home at any reasonable amount of time, Brent might jump in towards the end, Backpack B. We will see. And then next week, we have Colin and Kevin from Devo Knives. And then the following week, you're stuck with me. And then the week after that, we have Bob the Knife Junkie. So we got some really good guests planned. And then I may just rotate through some of these same ones because they were so fun. I enjoyed having Brian from Blue Creek on and Austin. And I mean, it's just so cool to have some of these folks. Yeah, so don't forget what Tim is putting up right here, guys. So let me arrange myself here. I don't have I am not sorted because I just got through walking. We're gonna put that and that right there. I did get the giveaway stuff ready, so we're all good with that. I did have time for that. I love Bob. Yeah, Bob is awesome. Bob is a really cool dude, Nick. He really really is. And so the Ohio River Jacks, this one was in my pocket today. I didn't put it in my primary pocket check because I've carried one of these every day for several days. I've thought everybody'd be like, do you really carry that? Yeah, I have. So this is the Ohio River Jack with the sheep's foot blade and the natural micarta. I think I have the rest of them sitting over here. So let's just go through them. I think it was really cool how Austin planned out kind of a little pattern for me here, but it's good. So we've got these are still available, okay, from last Monday night. All 3 blade shapes of the Ohio River Jack and the Jig Titanium are still available. And man, that walk and talk is sick. And then you've got, like I said, the sheep's foot in the natural micarta, but you can get the natural micarta with any of the 3 blade shapes. I've got the green micarta here, which look at that worn look to it, guys. That is super cool. In the Warncliffe blade, which is right up there. It's like either my favorite or my second favorite, but I just, by nature, I have to say that the spear point is my favorite. Here is the black micarta spear point. I did oil that one up, so it was already kind of dark. It's funny, one side's really dark and one side's a little lighter, so I think that's really interesting. Yeah, we miss you, Jason Brown. We sure do. We sure do. And Rusty, I'll always remember Jason because of our friends Powdered Toast Man Login TV over here. He provided those to the channel, so that is very cool. Yeah, and I honestly think the 2 best cutters to me, well, they're all good, but this spear point blade, because it's flat ground all the way up, is an excellent cutter, and then this Warncliffe is a phenomenal utility cutter. And you know what, the sheep's foot, the spear sheep, as I called it the other day, even though it's more of a saber grind, it's still a cutter, man. I mean, it's still good and sharp. It's just a little less, the geometry is a little bit different, is what I'm trying to say. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably doesn't, but that's okay. All right, trying to get everything arranged. Hey, Paul Bessemer, what is going on? Is Pro X in here? Or we just shouting out Pro X early? Well, I'm glad someone, G-Ball, I'm glad you guys are taking that over. Definitely hello, Brother Bill. We love you, man. And Jason, we miss you, brother. Thank you guys so much for that. Hey, there's Freak Show. What is up, Mr. Jeremy? Oh, okay, what'd you get for dinner? Anything good? Oh, you're not late. There is no late. I started early. Canuck, hey, man. What is up? All right, tell you what, guys. There are already 37 folks in here. We'll go ahead and start the pocket check, and folks can jump in as they come through. Oh, I forgot to show the double blade. By the way, the single blades are $145 each, and this double blade is $175 each. You're getting 2 numbered. You're getting a numbered blade, and then you're getting 2 of these M390 blades, a Warncliffe and a sheep's foot, and these are available at 8 o'clock tonight as well. As a matter of fact, tell you what, well, people have already started doing their pocket checks, so let's do that first. But somebody remind me that I want to share my screen and show traditional pocket knives here in a minute. All right, let's see. Homemade fried chicken, rice and gravy. We had I like this seasoning, McCormick's Smokehouse Maple. We did chicken in the frying pan with that because I didn't have time to grill tonight. All right, let's see. Today's carry Nippex Cobra 5-inch pliers, Essie Azula, Dimco knives, AD 20.5 with titanium yellow scales, Dimco standoffs, and a Rough Rider Reserve Barlow RRR 017. Sorry about that, Rusty. I think I'm falling asleep. Homemade fried chicken. There we go. I already said that. Craig Will says 100 made. 100 made of what, Craig? I missed it. So that's a really hard thing to do, Nick. I mean, they're different in that you can on a couple of them, not on all of them. You can kind of see the seam on the back spring just slightly. It's still very close to flush, but on the Jack Wolves, it is just so clean that they're milled down to the point that you can't see that seam. You can definitely you can catch it a little bit with your thumb in different places. But I mean, they're phenomenal. I mean, this transition is great. There's no problems with it. The blades are phenomenal. The walk and talk is ridiculous, and the sound is great. So I compare them favorably, but they're less expensive, obviously, for some of those. Like these aren't hollow ground; they're flat, things like that. All right, don't tread on me. Challenge coin, Kershaw launch 1. Olight SR2 baton, Iggy, Hank, Lancelot Wallet, PT 145 for Gonzo. Awesome. All right, I gotta get. Oh, stop it. I swear to you. I'm going to screen in a minute. TRM Neutron 1, Civivi Fair and Forge Stylum, very cool. CRK Umnazon or Zon for Mr. Andrew Hobbert. I've seen that, very beautiful. TRM Neutron 2 with titanium scales, Bark River Marauder Companion Custom. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, I saw that one too. That is so great. I love the Spear Point blades. Me too. David has a Civivi Conspirator, QSP Penguin, Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. It helps the channel. Kaiser Sheepdog non-flipper in green micarta for Michael Morgan. Ohio River Jack Jig Titanium, Pena Bravo, Olight I3T, Refine EP1, Victorinox. No, I'm just kidding. Victorinox, Classic SD Orange. I'm not gonna leave you out to dry there. All right, that's where we were. Now let me go back down now. All right. Gorilla, hey buddy. Carbon Fiber Elite Mini Bug Out, Alox Mini Champ, Giltech Ruck 2. Don't jump. Olight Baton 3 Pro, Finch's Devil's Finger. Olight Opin 2, Opry, Olight Opry Pro. All for Tim S. How's the hurricane preps going down there, Tim? I hope you guys are going to be safe. Very much so. Stout, Bug Out, K9 Jack, Layback Jack, Force Tank, Olight i5T, Leatherman Charge Plus, Login Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins, all for Freak Show, another member of the channel. Oh, I always keep it clean, Blaze. You're on the right channel for clean, man. I got you. Sencut, oh, come on. Sachis, Kershaw Cinder, Baby B, Olight Mini, Zippo, Arky for Darnell. Awesome. Got out the Trenton Tie 5-inch cotton coffin handle fixie to slice the tri-tip. Sharp guy. Nice. Class right there. Rosecraft Ajuda Case Peanut. Classic SD for Mr. Mike Curtis. You gotta pull it hard. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't get that far. What? You didn't carry any knives today? Oh, well, I got you. That'll definitely change things, Alice. Let's see who else. Benchmade 940, CRKT Minimalist Bowie, Baby B, Victorinox WWP Fieldmaster, Nipex 7-inch pliers, Force Tank Rule Number 9 coin, and We the People Customized Zippo, all for channel member David Iverson. Thank you, David. Don't jump. I'm going to hurt you. Yeah, Bluminati's always got so much stuff, man. He is loaded. Let's see. Warren cooking wings. Very cool. Mike Reese with the CRKT Overland and the Six Sun SL09, you mean the 6 leaf? And the baton tray. That's all. That's 3, Casey. Thank you. Thanks, Mike Reese. You're great. Poker Magnum Little Lamb's Foot that I won off of Bees, says KJ. Awesome. I got all that. Hey, Tyler. G-Ball's got the Brass Brigade gripper, which I know Brian from Blue Creek picked one of those up. Lynch Northwest in without knocking pry bar. Iggy Hank, Nipex 5-inch wrench pliers for G-Ball. Keith, nope, that's not a carry, Keith. Oh my goodness. Jumped again. Ordered a GEC H40 Hunter today, a KnivesFAST Ocean Blue, small seed bone. Oh, very nice. That sounds beautiful. So that was Tim B, by the way. Baby B for Mrs. C. Oh, that rhymes. Okay. All right, I think I got everybody. If I missed it, guys, please drop it again. I'm sorry. As of now, it looks like we and most of our family dead in the eye of the storm. We are doing all we can to prepare. I got the lightning situation covered. There you go. That I would hope so. But yeah, I will pray for you guys. I have a friend that lives in the Jacksonville area, a couple of friends, and I know Scab lives in that area, and I know that I think you're below that some, if I remember correctly. But I hope you guys stay safe, man. Tough stuff for sure. KC, my carries my Cold Steel Recon 1 and my Milwaukee Fastback Razor. Okay. Good to hear, Byron. Will B's got the Grizzle and Norseman, a Benchmade 950 Rift, a Concept printed out, Tanto Titanium, Civivi Chevalier, and a Streamlight Micro Stream, all for our friend Will B. Yeah, I agree, Will be. I mean, it's going to be a bigger group of people than just Tim and Scab and a few others. I think it's a lot of people, so just be praying for everybody for sure, thinking about them, whatever. Dinner, crab leg, sausage, shrimp, and corn on the cob, broccoli, potatoes in the oven cooking now. Darnell, that's a feast, my friend. That is a feast. All right, what did I have in the pocket today? So if you didn't see it, today was Blue Fat Carbon Day. Of course, as usual, a lot of times I had the Blue Fat Carbon Artisan Arian, which is literally the best knife ever. I just love this thing. And you know, they're not that horribly out of control expensive. That's kind of even as an artisan, these are not out of control. Ocala north of. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oof. Well, take care of your family, man. We'll pray for you for sure. Then I had the Blue Fat Carbon Benny's clip. There are still some of these left, I think, at OCD for EDC. I don't know about the Fat Carbon, but I know he's got some Benny's clips left. Very, very cool. Digging this for sure. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So double Fat Carbon Day. Of course, I got my Refine EP1 in copper. I got my Steel Capital Old Glory Hank. I love this Hank. The felt on the back is so cool. This is a phenomenal Hank by Steel Capital. And then, of course, the Leatherman Micra. And on top of that, I also had this sheep's foot natural micarta Ohio River Jack with me today. Okay, guys, it is 4 minutes. Who's going for an Ohio River Jack? Let me know in the chat if you're going for one. Let us share my screen if I can do that. All right, there it is. Now I got to go back down here. Man, I got to find a better way to. Ever since I changed laptops, it's a little more difficult. So click here. All right, so here's what's going to be available, obviously, at 8 o'clock. And there they are. There are all kinds of options, guys. There is the double blade. in green micarta and natural micarta. That is the only two in that one. And then the single blades, you can get those in Spearpoint, Warncliffe, and Sheepsfoot. Same thing for the black, same thing for the natural. And I mean, he's still got the all three flavors of the Jig Titanium one. So those are all going to be available in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, Alice was getting coffee. I could use some tea right now. Yeah, the two-bladed jacks are pretty sweet, Craig. Yeah, I understand, JR. I hear you, brother. There's so many knives I want to get right now, and I'm chilling for a little while here because I want to make sure I've got all the money I need. I do, but I just, when I've got something pending like the Pinion coming very soon, I try to hold my money out. And by the way, don't have an update other than to say they are coming very soon. I don't know. I'm not going to say a week, 2 weeks, whatever. I'm not there yet, but they are coming soon. Waiting for shipping notices and things like that. And then they got to come to me and be QC'd and ready and packaged and shipped. But I would think within the next 2 to 3 weeks, you will see them. And hopefully sooner. I'm just being very conservative, making sure. Hey, look at that. We got some shredder in the house. Not your jam. I got you there, Jeremy. Irish Bomb Squad. Mike Jernak. What is going on? Good to see so many folks, guys. Really cool that you're all here. And I wrote the title of this, something about coming together as a community or community fun or something. And I think that's where we're at right now, guys. We just need to all come together as a community, look out for each other, have fun. We all miss Jason, and it's time to take that energy and turn it around to each other like Jason would have done. Christoph, I'm hoping so for a lot of people. So I want to say this right now. Now, early on, Nick Stasa23, who I also need to get back on as a guest, did a review of the Pinion where he put it through a lot of material. And extremely pleased with that. Well, if you have not seen Scab from Choir Boys Cutlery's review yet of the Pinion, he put that thing through torture. Rubber hoses and all different kinds of paper and cardboard and tire rubber and you name it. And it just sung through all of it. I'm not kidding. He said he loved the thing. What impresses me the most in that regard is the fact that the lock holds up so well. This is a liner lock. It's a thick liner lock, but it's a liner lock. And when you have a liner lock, you worry about maybe some play coming into that blade. He says there is no play in that blade. Very, very cool. Let's see. KJ Gas, what's up, man? Good to see you. Knives 101, hello. Freedom, yeah, exactly. Come on in. Freedom Frog, what is going on? 58 folks in here and now 59 and a rabbit. Say hello to Ashy. Did you have a good day at work? Mm-hmm. And there is, what's his name that hides all the time? Monty. What's up, dude? Hello. What's up, Monty? We gotta do what we always do in this period of time. Today's is really strange. No offense.
He's ready to see it.
All right. The killer bunny for tonight.
It's no face.
What do you think?
It's been blessed.
This one is number 14, signed by Ashlyn. And I'm not sure what's going on. Would you like to describe us? Is it the void face? Is that what this is? What in the crap?
He's got no face.
Is this the void face?
Yes.
Someone ate his face off maybe or something? Maybe, oh. All right, fine. Hey, Tori, what is going on?
No face.
It's the no face bunny. So number 14. Oh, gosh, I'm going to sneeze all over now that there's bunny fur flying. Goober. Look at that little critter. Yeah, exactly. He's a critter, all right. It's what is the brand? What is the brand? What is the brand of the bunny? What is the breed? It's a dwarf something. What is it?
It's a Netherland dwarf.
Netherland dwarf. That's it. It freaks out when it's near. Yes, Michael Morgan, exactly. Ohio River Jack ordered what?
Look at that little critter.
Little critter.
That one's there.
Just got back from vacay. So don't forget, guys. Let's see if I refresh now real quick. Let's do this. Ash can be patient for a moment. These should now say available. They are. Look, guys. The Ohio River Jacks are now all available. So go check them out. They are ready for your order. Loving my new Devo Stout. Me too, man. I put it in my case. I've got the blue backspacer now, the Lightning Anno blue backspacer. That is phenomenal. Say something, Ash, while I get this.
Hi.
That was super exciting.
Yeah. Are those peeps?
Yeah.
Where'd you get peeps?
JB sent them to me. They'll probably sit there. You may.
Did I steal them?
Yeah, you can steal them. I don't know what they are, though. They're. Oh, I should put this full screen now.
They're just peeps.
They're like different ones. They got like Frankenstein on them or something. Well, then they're not the same. Are they?
Yeah, they taste the same. It's just
They're just still sugary grossness, I guess. So there you go. Watch this. Lightning anodized blue backspacer. Let's see. Come on, you camera. It's focusing on Ashland's shirt. Let's do this. I got you. Well, anyway, you see it. Not as good as you could, but you see it.
Here's a fun fact. Look.
Fun fact.
Bunny's tails.
You've
may
already
look
told
like
us
they're
this
short.
one before.
It may look like they're short, but they're actually pretty long. His tail's about
75 feet long. Oh. Hey, Matthew Russell, what is going on? Andrew Hubbard got an Ohio River Jack. Yeah, I guess, man. I'm the fancy schmancy guy. I did not want the Mukutai or Zurkutai or Pukutai or whatever it was called because it was purple. But I'll take blue any day of the week. Mukutai, you like that? I think it's Mokutai is what it is. Moku. You want some Moku?
It's been blessed.
Why is it being blessed? All right. Its tail curls up like a pig, says Michael Morgan. Does his tail curl up like a pig? Hello?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
Really? Yeah. Stephen Wallace, what is going on? My tail curls like a pig, says Gonzo. Okay.
More
all right.
like it doesn't really curl up. It just kind of like scoots in. It like squishes in. It doesn't curl up.
Like a turtle's head. I don't know. All right.
Now he's hiding.
Moku cuckoo. Yes, exactly. Yep. I like it when a backspacer is the same as the scales. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I just want, like I said, just wanted to do something different. And that kind of made it mine. There's not another stout anywhere with that right now. Somebody may copy it, but for now, it's mine. What? Ew. Yeah. That's right, Bomb Squad. I got you. Yeah, everybody's laughing now. Missed the GEC. Maybe next time 185 was a lot for that little whittler. Yeah, it was beautiful though, Gorilla, isn't it? Not my style of color. Somebody said it was blue. The one I saw was purple.
You gonna review mine then?
I'm working on it. I haven't had time yet.
Mine
I reviewed Bradley's, but his was. I haven't gotten to yours yet. This is her ridiculous raptor claw. You think if I stabbed it in my screen, that would be bad?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not buying you a new monitor if you break it.
No. Nor am I. So I'm not going to stab it. Yeah, it's an acrylic. That's exactly what it was. Yep. As long as something else doesn't curl like a pig's tail. Okay. Thanks for sharing. But yeah, this is a cool one. I'll get it done in the next week or so, probably. Double in green order confirmed. Awesome. Got a double bladed Ohio River Jack in the chat. Very cool. Watch your don't trip.
No, they are Frankensteins. Why are they upside down?
I told you they were Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
They're upside down. What do you mean they're upside down?
I guess it's supposed to be the hair. I guess they just printed them way down on accident. That's the
I don't
hair.
know. I hate Peeps. I can't eat Peeps.
I love Peeps.
Peeps are gross. Tell us a dad joke.
All his jokes are dad jokes.
Oh, I don't have any jokes. That's why. Casey, I know where you can get a used keyboard for $8. If you guys didn't see Michael Morgan's funny little short about somebody that drops knives on keyboards, you should watch that. It's pretty funny. If you're not subscribed to Michael Morgan, go check him out. He's starting to do some content, and I think he's going to get creative with it. It feels that way. I'm back to give daughter a hand.
Had to give.
I'm back. Had to get. Okay. Casey, I'm with Casey. Peeps are nasty. They are nasty.
You can't read.
Peeps are disgusting. My hat's crooked. I don't know. Don't look at me funny. Drop a link. What am I how do I drop a link? Somebody drop a link to Michael Morgan's channel? The Clever Girl Fixed Blade is an awesome blade. Oh, I'm going to. It's coming, Byron. I promise. Peeps are awesome. Ugh.
Yeah.
No. Roasted peeps in a s'more. Really?
Have you ever stuck a peep in the microwave?
No knives were harmed during the filming of the short. The keyboard was, however.
No, see what you do is you take one of the ones that's shaped like a chick, and you put the little chicken peep in the microwave, and then watch it get ginormous.
Yep. That might have happened around here a couple of times. By the way, when Brian sent this hat from Blue Creek, he sent Mo stickers and some more Desert Storm trading cards. Look at that. So, yep.
Oh, some of them are shiny.
What?
Some of it's shiny.
Okay. Well, that's the have you not seen these stickers?
No.
They're the skeleton astronaut stickers.
You don't show me nothing. Oh, that's cool.
It's a skeleton astronaut.
It looks like Doctor Who. There's a Doctor Who episode where there's astronauts and they get eaten by these shadow creatures.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that one.
Yeah.
The only one the two that freak me out the most are the Mars water one.
I don't like that
and
one.
The friggin' angel statues.
Oh, I like those ones. This one's one of my favorites though. It's called Silence in the Library.
You can have that then. If it'll make you happy, you can have that. Brian would be very happy for you to have one. He's not in here anymore, I don't think. But
Doctor Who.
Peeps are only good when they're old and stale. Peeps and chocolate milk and you're good to go. That's nasty.
I can't have milk. Sorry, I'm not with you on that one.
Yeah, she's milk intolerant and bread intolerant and intolerant of me and all the above. I got 2 knives from Blue Creek today. What'd you get, Mike Curtis? Very cool. Yep, they are really cool stickers. So Ashlyn now has one. She likes stickers, so
it's gonna go on my door with the rest of my stickers.
Well, and someday you can come down here and look and see if there's something else you like.
I like sticker bombing.
By the way, if you have a channel, I'm getting low on stickers, so somebody help. I need more stickers, more variety. What does this say? Are you Whovians? Dear Lord. I've watched it a little bit. She was definitely a Whovian for some time, but she's not really anymore.
I watched it through the 9th to 11th Doctor. I didn't really watch the 12th or the 13th.
Tom Baker was Doctor Who. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to what's his name?
I like
can't remember his name.
David Tennant.
David Tennant, yeah.
The 10th Doctor is the best Doctor.
I think David Tennant was entertaining because he was annoying.
I loved him.
Ashland the Library. I love that episode.
See, it's a good episode. Well, it's 2 episodes. It
Is
was
that
part
what
1
that
and
one's
part
called?
2.
The Library?
Silence in the Library, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you've never seen the Doctor Who with the freaking statue angels, just
Weeping Angels.
Yeah, go check that one out. Go check that one out, and you won't sleep for a month. Go that one and the Mars water.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get back to Knives and stop talking about Doctor Who.
Yes, they're enjoying it. Doctor Who for the wins, says Blaze Burger. No shame, says Freedom Frog. Don't blink. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Blaze. Do not blink.
Yep. I'm always here for the anime and the Doctor Who stuff. That's where you got me.
And just for those of you, since we've been talking about it already, Ashton was a little upset about the Jason news as well, because Jason really liked her anime stuff. And so we had a good memory of Jason talking about that and anime. He loved anime stuff. Yep.
I'd still make something if they want it.
Yeah.
Because he always said he wanted one of my commissions.
Yeah, but you never did it.
Well, I didn't get to it yet.
Yep. Hey, Knife Eclectic, what is going on? Oh, you're another one battening down the hatches, huh? Holy moly. There's a hurricane coming towards some of these folks.
It's not good. Stay safe.
Not good, yeah, stay safe.
There was a tornado on my birthday.
Yeah, that was a while back, though.
2018.
Oh, yeah.
And 2000 this year.
Angels Take Manhattan? I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah, that one is kind of creepy.
I don't think I've seen that one. They are, there's definitely some creepy ones in there.
Eat my jacket. What are you doing?
He's a rabbit. What do you think? He's trying to eat stuff. I'm absolutely going to have to commission her to make some art in honor of Jason. There you go, Nick. Let me know, brother. I can put you in touch with her. No, this rabbit is a Netherland dwarf.
Anime, Cowboy Bebop. Haven't got to that one yet. It's on my list.
Cowboy Bebop?
I'm in the middle of watching, if any of you are anime fans, I'm in the middle of watching Black Clover.
Black Clover, no. Mm-hmm. Doesn't hit for me. F3 tornado missed my house about 8 miles back in 18. I could see it from the porch. Wow. Yeah, we had one earlier this year that was about 2 miles that way, and I could see it because I'm up on a rise, and I could see it coming up. Not good, but it didn't get here. Bebop is a lot of fun. Okay. I have no idea what you all are talking about, but that's great.
I told you. Getting them into the anime.
And Doctor Who. Cowboy Bebop is great. Rusty loves it. Very cool.
It's on my list. I watched too much Dragon Ball. And
let me guess. It's a cowboy who's also a robot?
It's got cowboys and robots and stuff.
Okay. All right.
Kind of.
All right. Interesting. Kinda. Black cover was good.
Yeah.
Case, Daddy Barlow, Founders Day knife, and Clinch River Swayback. That's what you picked up, Mike? Very cool, man. Awesome. We may have a Blue Creek knife that came from Blue Creek in the giveaway tonight. Very excited. We'll get there after a while. Yes. Okay. I do remember. I think I did see that. David Iverson. Yeah, you know, I don't know what it is, man. I don't like horror movies. Suspense movies like that, they can really draw you in, like some of the older Hitchcock stuff and those angels and different things. And so I don't really think it's horror, it's more suspense, but they still freak me out. Still totally freak me out. Rear Window's a good one if you've never seen that movie. You love Rear Window? I think you saw it with me, yeah.
I didn't see it with you. I watched it in my class. Isn't that the one where the guy's watching out the little window and all his neighbors are doing different things and he like catches the murderer or some? Yes. Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yep, very good movie. Yeah, no thanks, KJ. Again, I don't do horror movies. I don't do blood and gore. I just can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Out. Blood.
Vertigo is awesome. Vertigo is super cool. North by Northwest. There's all kinds of great cliffhanger-ish movies. You guys mean Cowboy Bebop? What? He's saying Bebop. I thought it was Bebop.
Bebop.
Rear Window's fantastic. Yeah. Here's the thing. If you went back today and you're imagining a movie and Hitchcock writes the script, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think Jimmy Stewart is the guy that I like picked to do that. But he did a phenomenal job. He really did. He's just not the obvious. You know what I'm saying?
This went from a knife review to a movie review.
He was not the obvious choice for that role.
He did really good though.
Yeah, but he did a phenomenal job with it. I mean,
great movie.
But you would have never thought Jimmy Stewart would be in that style of movie. I mean, I think Westerns with Jimmy Stewart, and I think It's a Wonderful Life, and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. That's what I think for Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah. I'll let you get back to Knives and stop.
We haven't really talked about Knives tonight. We've been talking about weird stuff.
Well,
everybody's like, what is going on?
This went from a knife review channel to a movie.
I'm back. Had to refill my drink.
My drink.
That's what he said.
Let's take this with me.
What are you doing?
I need my sketchbook.
Oh. Anyone seen Doc Maru? No, I haven't. Don't know what that is. Howdy, all. Hey, I love knives. What is going on? EDC for fun. What is going on? No, it's probably not off topic. There is no topic right now. We're just going all over the place. But the problem is you guys are going to talk about all kinds of anime, and I don't. She's leaving, and I don't know anything.
Are they talking about anime?
I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Dr. Maru, and now I will tell you guys this, and Ashlyn thinks this is cool. I went to college with Vic Mignogna, and if you don't know who that is, he's one of the main voices. Like, if you've ever heard of Full Metal Alchemist,
there you go.
He's like one of the main characters.
He's the main character.
He was in Dragon Ball Z, right?
He was in Dragon Ball and something Dragon Ball related.
I went to college with him, and we did I directed short that he was in.
Or on High School Host Club, one of my favorites.
High School what club?
Host Club.
Host Club. So anyway, Mean Castle.
Mean Castle?
I don't know.
I know a house moving castle. One of my favorite movies.
I don't know. Did you guys see the new version that came out a few years back with Shia LaBeouf? What movie are we talking about now?
LaBeouf?
I don't know.
Did they do Rear Window again with Shia LaBeouf?
What? Are you kidding? Is that?
I hope not.
You got to Google that now.
I don't like Shia LaBeouf though.
All right, let's just see if I go Rear Window what comes up.
What movie did they redo with Shia LaBeouf?
I don't know. Look at the chat just in case. They did not. Did they? If they redid that with him, I'm gonna scream. No, that's not. It's not that. He's talking about something else because I don't see a remake. I just see Jimmy Stewart, 1954. What was the point? The top question on Google is, what was the point of Rear Window? What do you mean? What was the point?
It was a guy figuring out a murder.
Right. It was the Star Wars fans. Yes, very much. I'm excited to watch Andor very soon, but I'm trying to finish. I'm an episode behind on Rings of Power right now, so I got to finish that up first before I move on to the. Holy moly! I got to put my headphones on, guys. We got fresh off the subway friend with us here. Look at that. Hey, do you know anything about anime, Brent? Because I need some help here. Hold on.
There's so much anime out there that probably not. I'm not but I do watch anime. If there's
my daughter's here, and then all of a sudden, Disturbia. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Teki Muyu in Love. I don't know. What was the movie that was redone with Shia LaBeouf, guys?
I don't know. I was looking at Shia LaBeouf movies and didn't see.
I don't know. Somebody said there was a movie redone recently with that's Backpack B. That's exactly who that is.
Yeah, Sat, man.
I like the remade version of The Birds, the one with the Muppets. Big Bird stole the movie. All right, how's it going, Brett? I should officially say hello, man. Good to see you.
We got a Trekkie.
She does not like Star Trek.
I like some of them.
She likes the new movies.
The newer ones. I'm
not. Are you trying? He's working on getting his framing right.
There we go.
Are you happy now?
I'm happy.
I like your ring light hanging in the back there.
Dude, I have like 30 ring lights in the studio. That's not even underestimated. It's more to work under. You know?
Disturbia is apparently what was redone with Shia
I'm missing
LaBeouf.
some comments if I miss them.
I only know anything like
yeah,
Disney.
Everybody is saying hello to you, man.
All
Just basically everybody.
Hi,
Disney,
guys.
Gaming,
What's up,
anime, and Star Wars.
Okay, so how many trousers with holes have you done so far?
It's moved. I've done like 7-ish, but
I think they just came out with one with a hole, though.
They did, dude. Yeah,
they're trying to undercut you, man.
But it's yeah, no, it's good. It's like the new ones look awesome. I haven't gotten one yet because I have like a million with the hole. But
you're gonna go eat. Go eat.
What was I gonna say? Like I've moved on to slots now. Slots are like what I've been focused on.
I know. I saw that, and I asked you about that at one point. And you said no, I only do holes.
Yeah, now I do slots too, and the slots are awesome.
Cool.
Like,
yeah, I love it. Well, I mean that's why a certain knife over here has got a stinking slot and a fuller.
Yeah, it's cool because like with those, like the less blade has to stick up from the handle, so it allows you to put more holes on knives that don't have as much access to the blade, and the blade's covered up by the handles. So that's why it's so much fun.
Yep. So this one, Brent, I took this one apart yesterday and cleaned it up because it was around this is the one you started with, and I think it went to like maybe 10 or 12 different channels. So I took it apart, lubed it up, cleaned it up, and man, it sharpened it. And this thing is ridiculous. And I was telling everybody earlier, if you haven't seen Scab's review, Scab had the black G10 pinion, and that guy cut everything in his house with it. I mean,
that's awesome.
Rubber hoses and tire and all kinds of stuff with it. I was like, okay.
Boom. There you go.
Somebody wants Blades Hook Daniel needs a way to put a lanyard on a Ferrum Forge Stinger. I don't know.
Look at a Stinger.
I don't have a Stinger anymore. I sold mine.
Is it a titanium Stinger? I guess it doesn't matter because they're the same layout, right? Because I have a titanium Stinger.
Yeah, I would think it'd be the same layout. But I don't know. Oh, and I got to show you something when you come back. Blazeburger is asking if you have a video of slots yet. Oh, sorry, you didn't have your ears in.
What's that?
Blade Burger's asking if you have a video that shows the slots yet.
Lives, definitely. I don't have any I really haven't put out any edited videos on modding yet, but I've been doing a ton of it during my live streams. They're just like very early morning streams, and they're like 4 hours long, so you have a lot to search for.
And I'm sleeping like a baby at that time.
Definitely a niche time and a niche length. But the people that watch at the Knife Owls are nut jobs because they stay the whole time.
There you go.
Into like 4 a.m. It's
crazy people. Mrs. Freak Show, I'll ask her. She went upstairs. So, yep. Brent, you got to see this, man. So this is, you know what this is?
Yeah, of course.
So look at that.
Nice, dude. Is that one of the new ones or is that the first round?
This is a normal backspacer that's been blue lightning anodized.
Oh, very cool, dude. I'm actually working on a
There you go. See it? You can see it now.
Yeah, it looks great.
Chad, knife shoot. What is this thing? Knife. What is addicted the number 2 knives?
Yeah.
Chad.
One of the addicted to knives.
Yeah, but he's the 2.
That's
Ginger
awesome, dude.
Snail. Hello, Ginger.
All right. So I have the Stinger here. You could.
Oh, that's excellent, apparently. Okay. That is actually some Mrs. Freak Show. Ask her your question. Oh, it's up there. Have you heard of Nausicaa? I don't know how you pronounce that. All right. What are you saying about the slots? Could you put a slot on there?
I think he was asking if you could put a lanyard hole, right?
A lanyard hole. That's what it was.
I mean, you could tie it through the hole in the clip is one way. But this would be a little difficult. I guess you could kind of cut a hole, like a small hole on either side, but then I don't know where the blade might come in contact. So it's pretty hard to put one on this one.
Yeah, it's such a efficient.
Yeah, exactly.
Knife.
There's not much room to work with.
Yeah, that knife is meant to be super efficient and low profile, and yeah. Ooh, really wait, hold that one.
There's a hole on the clip, though. I mean, you could probably thread something through that. But
what's on the other side of yours?
Mine has that has the inlay.
Oh, that's sweet. I've never seen that one.
I had the full tie, but I sold that one to.
Yeah, I had just a plain tan one, and I just sold it.
The
still
titanium ones are like insanely good EDC knives.
Well, I didn't know she's got a new handle. That's her little character she drew. So if you look at it, it's like a redheaded girl with a snail on her head.
That's cool.
I do know her. I just didn't know that. So anyway, but you know what's funny, Brent, is Kevin sent me this stout right here, and just watch. Yeah. This one is a strong D10.
Yeah.
It just fires out there, and I actually love it because the hole is nice and finished. If you remember, I had his 5.5, and I hated it because it had a very strong D10, but it also had a very sharp hole, and it tore my finger to shreds. Look at you.
I could do like
all
a
four
Wolverine of stouts. Let's see if we could do it.
He's got the stout brigade. Oh,
Wolverine of stouts.
He's Wolverine.
Well, one of these I'm giving away when I hit 2,000 subscribers. So
that's awesome.
About like 180 away.
Let's get him there.
And then I'm also modding one for Kev right now. That's right here. You can see I anodized the hardware blue. I don't want it to fall out, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
And then
that's awesome.
Did a titanium clip from Rip's Garage here.
All right.
High.
Is this you making this one for me?
It's good, and it's got the aluminum scales, so it's going to be a pretty pimpin'.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing I have to finish is the backspacer, which I'm going to finish tonight.
Nice.
He's giving it away for something, so just keep an eye out on Kev's.
That's going to look sick, man.
Yeah, I'm pumped on that. And then I'm going to start modding some of mine because like this one got me into it, and I'm going to get more of these clips. These titanium clips are really good at.
That's a cool looking clip.
It's like Rip's Garage.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that brand is, but it's good titanium to work with. Like it's been really, really good, high quality titanium.
Ash, if you get a chance, check on whoever upstairs just tried to fall through the floor. Okay. I was like, all right. So I don't know what's happening. It sounds like somebody's going to come through on me.
Irish Bomb Squad. It's Backpack B, but of course, to make it more difficult for other people, it's spelled BAKPAKB, all one word.
He just wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's how I hide out a little bit.
So here's the question. Now that I haven't ever sent this to you, I wonder if we could do a slot on that.
Yes, definitely, dude. I'm like, I gave myself a nickname that like I just because it was cool. You know, you ever give yourself a nickname? It's a real weird.
Sure.
It's the slot machine. So I'm gonna make slot machine stickers.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm also. Sure, you know, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of mirrored finish blades because I always end up doing that to them. You see that?
Yeah. Of course.
I always end up boogering them up. Dude, when I first got this, I'm like, man, this thing is phenomenal. And then I'm like, just screwed the blade up royally. So
I mean, we could change that too.
Yeah. Oh no,
I don't know if you like acid stone washes, but
yeah, I do.
I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon I'm gonna get a blast cabinet so I could do more finishes because
that's awesome, man.
I feel like it's really been holding me back on certain things I want to do. I have like to create workarounds. I'm even like thinking about sending pieces out to other people that have the ability to do what I want to do to it, and then have them come back like just the blast part, you know, because like I'm really good at stripping coatings off, but then after it, if I want to do a certain treatment, I don't have like the ability to do it. So it's annoying.
Apparently, my daughter's friends call me Stabs Quick or Quick Stabs. Stabs Quick.
Stabs Quick.
I was like, what? Is that a Brent video freak show or what am I looking at here?
What's that?
I don't know. He put a link up. I'm not sure what it is, but I put it up anyway because I trust freak
might
show.
Just be my channel.
Maybe so. I don't know. His slotness. Sure.
And edited videos have been started again, so I have.
Oh man!
A couple days
look
ago.
At you. Look at you. Well, I was hoping I would have the prototypes of the microburst sooner than later, but because I'm trying to give Kubi room to finish the pinions and get them out, I haven't ordered the protos yet. I will be ordering them very soon.
this thing, dude. I can't get this out of my pocket. Let's see.
What is that?
It's the PMP Smiladon Smithereens. It's spelled SMI. I guess LODON. I guess it's Smiladon.
Okay, not familiar with that one. That's Is it made by? You said it's
Ali Perico. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you. Sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say. So is that made by Kubi?
Yeah, it's OEM by Kubi, and I didn't know that. So this was gifted to me by my buddy Chris Cole, and he's also getting another one too. He loves this knife. I love this knife. It's huge. It's a PMP knives, but he basically sent it to me. It was like, who do you think made that? And like, I had no idea. And like, my first guesses were like some of the highest ones. Like, I think I said like Max Ace, because Max Ace can make a sick knife,
right?
Or even Rayat. I was like, could this be Rayat, dude? Like, it's so dialed on every part of it. It's also enormous. It's a machete in your pocket.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, dude, it's Kubi. I'm like, wow. Like, I have a ton of Kubi knives, and this one so far is the highest quality one I have.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, they're doing good work. I didn't just go with them to get it fast or to get it cheap. I was going with them because
Islamic. This was probably like the third gifted knife I've gotten in my life. So it's not like I buy like all my knives. Don't want to make it seem like I get a lot of yeah, dude. I wish I was gifted a lot of knives. I'm like a tiny channel, so I don't get like anything.
See Alice's message below me here, man, for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention at the start, guys, appreciate all that. If there's any new subs in here, welcome and thank you so much. We are sitting at 4,586 subs, so trying to rock it up to 5,000 by Christmas, and we'll see if we can get there. Moving pretty quick right now, so I like it. All right, level on up. Have a good one. Save you a spot. Oh yeah, we'll save you a spot, man. What was that blue? What was the blue knife?
The one that you held up, was that
this one
knife?
Right here?
Yeah, what is that knife? It's a weird design.
This is the Tempest Knives Pinion. Tempest is my brand, and it's dirty because, yeah. The pre-order just closed on Friday, but more of these will be dropping shortly after. And I'm glad I did that, by the way, Brent. We'll talk about why later, but I'm glad I closed. But I was just closing it to make sure that I was protecting enough, basically. Yeah. But there'll be a bunch dropping after the fact. And but yeah, this is the Tempest Pinion. It is OEM'd by Kubi. The blade.
I'm gonna need you to do a run of titanium once, please.
Yeah, there's some things in the works, but it's not going very fast. We'll see.
It's okay, dude. I move mad slow on everything I do. I'm willing to wait years. So,
but yeah, I just like I said, watch Scab's video, man, from yesterday. This thing eats material. It just and I just sharpened this one, so I'm betting it's gonna do just fine. It is a material mover, man.
Got the cardboard on the ready right there.
Yeah, I always do, because when I'm doing reviews, I like to have some sitting there because let's see how it cuts. I stopped doing. I used to do some top down cutting, and it was like me trying to be something I wasn't. But just the on the fly, throw it up there and cut is perfect me.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Blue Creek is back. Hey. You like my hat, man? I got my Blue Creek Knives hat.
That's a dope hat.
Yeah, it is. He just sent it to me today. I just got it in the mail. So very, very cool.
I know what you're up to, Marty. Don't you worry, dude.
Knife of Collection. Is he in here? Hey, yeah, Marty. What is going on? I knew he was in here. I already said hi to him. I just can't remember my name half the time.
Drinking some caffeinated citrus cherry today as...
Ooh, yeah. Is that what you were buying in the store the other day where you had like...
I was buying an array. But what's funny is that my favorite flavor... Yeah, dude. Every time I go, it's like most of the cart is seltzer and then like a little bit of food. And then we have to go back and get food because I bought only seltzer.
Right.
It's happened multiple times.
That's hilarious, man. He goes out with a cart full of seltzer. By the way, I was called fancy by somebody early because this was my carry today. This guy, of course.
Oh, I love that knife.
And then watch what was with it. You ready for this? I was called fancy, which is something I've never been called. But yeah, how about that?
Dude. Sick.
Now that's
you
a
are
carry.
Fancy, bro. You can't say that's not fancy. That's fancy.
Yeah, plus I got that anodized backspacer. So
yeah, dude. Who are you, bro? Kev is rubbing off on you.
Not quite like that, dude. He's trying to get me to buy one of those good screw drivers, and I can't see myself spending that much on a driver. I am a tightwad, man.
Dude, yeah, I've become more of a. I've become like way more standoffish about what I'm going to buy lately.
There's my driver, man. That is my driver.
Dude, I mean, I'm not like that though. What is that, dude? Got to get at least like a metal one, bro.
I need one. I'm going to get one of the CRKT ones. I've been saying that forever, and then I never pulled the trigger on it. I need to do it. But I'm no bougie guy buying Zircuti drivers. I mean, come on.
I don't have a Zircuti one, but like you could go on Etsy and get some really high quality like handmade ones that are really good.
That's fine. And even if it was aluminum or something, but
I think one of them is aluminum and one of them is like
whatever
brass or something like that.
That's hilarious. So
here's one I'm about to do a slot in. This is the Kaiser T1. Oops, there you go. This way.
You love that knife.
Dude, I love this knife. The titanium one is like one of my favorite knives. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Hold it back up again. Are you leaving studs on there or something?
No, the stud starts right here. So you can't really see, but that's where the hole is going to start. Is the
you've already got the start of a hole.
Yeah, the studs are out. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so, okay. All right, got it. I thought you were leaving it.
I mean,
Journey Company
might
are
be
cool.
a good idea though. That's my favorite thing to do is to leave the stud and then have a slot also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like I just sent out a bunch of the mods I did.
So for a little while, man. Come on back. I put a KnivesFAST sticker on my front door, and the landlord threatened to evict me.
Is that for real, dude?
No, he's being Tom. He likes to pick on me all the time.
I mean, yeah. I guess that makes sense because it was a KnivesFAST sticker.
Well, okay. So CB, if you want me to give you like what Mokutai or Zircuti, what they are and what their metallic makeup, I'm not your guy, man. I got nothing. I don't even know. It's something that I would never spend money on. That's just me. I'm a tightwad.
Yeah, and then in a year we're gonna play this back to him, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I did say that."
Maybe someday after all these kids are out of my house.
Yeah, right, dude.
Gee whiz.
How many kids are living in the house right now?
There are 3 here right now, but one of them will probably not be here too long, but we'll see.
yeah. College is starting.
But he's welcome, of course.
Oh, I get what you're saying. All
right. No, they can all stay here as long as they need to, man. We have so much fun around here. It's not even funny.
Dude, my kid just got his first haircut this weekend, and it looks amazing. He looks so cute with it, but at the same time, I miss his hair so much because it had it was his first haircut in 2. Like he's 2. He just turned 2, and he gave him his first haircut. But dude. I was crying almost in the barber shop.
Right, that's hilarious, man. Yeah, but his hair was really long, so I think I would have too.
It was
people
were on our case in the family. Like
you can see her little her drawing.
That's cool. I love that.
Yeah. So she's trying to make one of the. What is it called, Ash? Tell us what it's called. It's like where you have it's like a me,
right?
But it's a character. You draw your character and then you animate it. And on the games, you can have your own character.
Like an emoji type thing? Or
I don't know. Ashton, what's it called? And I already know all about her door, man. When
like
she
your avatar, basically?
It's an avatar. That's what it is. I will have to take her door out and put a new door in when she when she moves at some point. I'll just have to get a new door.
Yeah.
Avatar.
There we go. Yeah.
Cool. And by the way, Brian, did you see what she said? She's got stickers on the back of her door, and when she saw the astronaut, she had to have one. So she's got an astronaut on the back of her door. Blue Creek astronaut. Have you seen those?
Yeah, dude, they're cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool sticker.
For sure.
gaming Twitch YouTube streamer, and you stream with an avatar called a VTube avatar you use instead of your face.
That's cool.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's what she's gonna do. I don't even know
level,
what
dude.
It's like max headroom of the of this day and age. So there you go.
That's
you
cool.
animated it and it moves like you, she says.
What type of games are you going to be playing?
Ash. I've seen it, but I don't know what it's called. Who's ready for a hurricane? Apparently where Urban Woodsman is. You ready for the hurricane, my friend? So Brent, you weren't here last week for my rant. So rant. I absolutely adore this knife.
Oh, dude, I actually have one in here.
Okay, well, we're going to ask you a really important question about it momentarily. Yeah. So this is the Artisan Andromeda. It's got phenomenal milling on the titanium.
Yeah, I don't have the tie in. I have the micarta one.
Oh my gosh, this is like the milling on the Arian. Same kind of thing. But here's the thing. Freaking button stick.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
I hate it.
Well, you know, you got to get in there with some lead, and lead is always helping me out with my button locks.
All right.
It's just like always going to be an issue with button locks.
Well, so here's the CJRB pyrite, pyrite, and it's got the same thing. It doesn't have as much button stick, but it's got button stick, and it's just so disappointing because they're phenomenal knives,
right?
That just have a flaw, you know, and it's like
totally. I mean, there's a lot of like recent Kaisers I've gotten where there's been like 0 button lock stick, like the original ones, and then
I don't know what the heck she's talking about.
Impact, Overwatch is cool. Destiny, yeah, I know those games. Those are cool, very cool.
Yep.
I used to be much more into gaming, but then like life happened.
Yep. Well, and now you're just cutting stuff up constantly, so that works. Oh goodness. Well, I don't know. I've been trying to think of what kind of mods people might do to these. I don't know. I've already got a hole in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do to it. So it'll be. I mean, again, you can anodize because all the hardware is going to be titanium.
That's what I was going to say. Some anodization. So I got like the micarta one. I'll probably get like because it fits the other clips, right? I'll probably get. It fits. I'll probably get a lynch clip and then ano it.
Yep. Yeah. And ano that. I can't wait to see somebody do the ano on the pivot. That's gonna look hot, man.
Yeah, dude, it's cool.
It's gonna look cool. You know what would be really cool, and I don't know how you can't do it, but what would be really cool is if there was a way to anodize the parts that stick out one color and the parts that are like inside. You know what I mean?
There is a way to do that. I
don't know how you do it, but
you would ano it the lower voltage, and then you would cover that lower voltage up with like a nail polish, and then you would go to the higher voltage, and then so it would two-tone it like it would keep the color from anodizing the places where you painted. I think that's I haven't done that, but that's what people have told me that.
What's up, Napster? Welcome, my friend. Manny Z is here. Aberdeen Blades.
Oh, snap.
You're drawing him in. Matt Harvey's here. Top Dog. Yeah, Brent's drawing all the new crowd in.
I didn't even say what's going on here. That's all you, dude.
I know they heard you were here through the grapevine, man.
Yeah, totally.
And if he's there, then I'm going on, man.
I bet.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. So we were talking about these beauties. They're these guys here. They're all on sale now. All the Ohio River Jacks.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you guys haven't got one yet, go on over there and check it out. They are ready to roll, man.
What is the price point on
those? The single blades are $145.
Pretty good.
For M390 and micarta. Yep. And my favorite, it's very clear, is the black micarta with the spear point.
Yeah, see, I'm not even I'm not like a traditional knife guy, and those are cool, dude.
Yeah, it's really cool. What?
He did not want to go out.
Oh, more rabbit.
I'm taking him upstairs.
Yeah, take him upstairs. We don't want him here. We don't want your type here. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Oh, here's another one.
I'm in trouble. What you got?
Oh, this is an older knife, but you can see the small slot in it. See if I can get it to focus. Hold on. There you go.
Man, that looks awesome. What knife is that?
So it's the Civivi Nox. We did this on the last on my last KnivesFAST stream because I told a story about Jason Brown then because Jason Brown passed away. So
right.
Rest in peace, dude. And he back in the day, I did like this fundraiser called An Eye for Sal. Do you remember that? It was a while ago, maybe not even that long ago, like a year, maybe 2 years. And he really helped in that. And he, I mean, he was super supportive of my channel, and he won this. He won a Civivi Nox in the giveaway. So, I mean, in the whatever we're doing, the raffles basically. So he won one, and he said he told me how much he liked it. So I got one, and I ended up loving it. So then, and remembering him, we decided to mod it and then give it away on the stream Wednesday. So. It was pretty cool. It was a fun stream.
That's awesome. So, Manny Z, the answer is I'm just using a Jack Wolf, one that I'm not using. I had Troy make one for me for my sharpshooter jack. So I'm just using that one on the Ohio River Jacks. That's what I'm using right now. They fit fine in there. Just fine. So I'll probably get some stuff made, but you know me, I'm a cheapskate, so I'll do it when I get around to it. How is it some micarta comes shiny? So Matthew, the answer to your question, as far as I understand it, Brent, is that some manufacturers use more resin and some use less resin.
You're right. There's so much more. There's like density in the resin, whether the fibers in the resin. So it's almost like different finishes in a way. Like there's all titanium looks all different now. Like steels. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I just had it in my head and I lost it. But with micarta, it's like more fibrous or less fibrous. More resin, less resin.
Right. And then you've got ones that don't necessarily have a lot of resin, but they're really tight on the weave of the fabric.
Yeah.
For example. So it just depends on what you get. This one, I wish
the way it's finished too. Like it really plays a role in it.
Yeah, and this thing is sick. I mean, it's just, and then, you got other ones like the Giant Mouse Sonoma. It picks up, as you can see, my hand oils there. Now you focus. Sure you do.
Yeah.
It picked up my hand oils like crazy. You see that?
Nice.
I mean, it's just like immediately. Let's see if we can focus on this one now. Yeah, there you go. I love that in cut, man. That is just sick.
Tori, what's up? Yeah, you can see in the micarta. It's true. If you don't like the micarta, you could definitely work on it a little bit and try oiling it, like all different sorts of things. It's a very like, I don't know if this is the right word, but like porous type of material where like it reacts to what, like even your skin, obviously. Like
now the stout, I oiled it up, but I noticed as I've been carrying it more, my oil's already come back off of it. So I need to do it again.
Yeah,
but it still looks absolutely awesome. But yeah, it's just everybody's micarta is different, and if it's canvas micarta versus linen, it'll react differently. So it just depends on what it is you're dealing with at the time.
You said
Tori,
what's up? Yeah, man, anytime, dude. Thought they polished it somehow. That could be like
some of them do.
Yeah, it's all in like the different finishing. I could see them just like sanding it, a higher grit polish, type thing.
Yeah, I don't think I own one in that. I mean, I will soon when the pinions get here because the pinion is in a more polished looking micarta.
I always kind of think like more polished is like. Personally, I feel like that's like lower quality micarta sometimes.
Let's talk about this. So we've got that on this side, right? So check that out, but look at this side. So it's like in that particular part,
right?
There you go. It ended up with more resin or something in that. So it's interesting that in the same knife you got two different finishes. That's pretty cool. And then this one just looks sick in my opinion with that weathered look.
Dude, that is sick.
Yeah, it just looks.
Is that one blade or two blades?
This is the single blade, but he does.
How thick is the single blade?
The single blade is, well, actually I can't measure it right now.
Darnell, what's up, buddy?
Let's just do it like this. Right at, I'd call it just under half an inch, like 0.45, probably something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just under half. Here's just for you here. We'll do this because it'll give you a frame of reference. Here is the Benny's clip.
Yeah.
And here is this guy.
Oh, nice. Okay. I saw like a double blade and it was am I frozen right now? I'm frozen. Can you hear me?
You are frozen, but we hear you.
Okay, hold on.
There's the double right there. So here's the double next to the single. Yeah, you're still froze. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and it takes like one process. Hold on. Just, boop boop.
I gotta update this scroll at the bottom of the screen. It says the Tempest Knives Pinion pre-order is open. It is not. I closed it the other day, so I'm gonna take that down for now till I fix it. There you go. So there's the double next to the single.
Boom.
There you are.
Yeah, that double's a beast, dude. I love it.
Yeah, and again, it's got two very full size and usable blades. You've got a spear and you've got a Warncliffe all in one knife. So
Matthew Sawinski got his first Arius. That's dope, dude.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a cool knife. Arius is the top knife in my collection right now. I love it.
I'll get one someday, but not anytime soon.
Woo. Very shishi.
Now I'm waiting to hear when Blue Creek gets his gripper. He's got Brian's got a gripper coming in, and he's all excited about it.
Oh, just to for the collection? Or I was like, you're selling grippers? Snap.
There you go.
Grippers are sold out, right?
I'm not taking any money, Michael Morgan. What are you talking about? I don't know. My Arius is my boo. That's funny. I think they're picking on you, man, because you keep freezing.
Am I frozen again?
No, not right now, but you were. He says he's pumped, but it's just for his personal use. So, yeah, you will love the gripper, Brian. You will.
I'm just fake freezing now.
We should just do that. I could talk like a girl that's on American Idol or whatever. Look. Hi,
Jake
guys.
from Ohio State.
How's it going? I'm a ventriloquist. I'm very good at this. Can't you tell?
I'm going to fire my internet very soon, though. All jokes
aside. You're going to fire your internet?
Yeah.
Well, you know what was funny was last week when I got my new laptop, it automatically set me to 1080 on StreamYard, and I was freezing like mad. This week,
I always try to run 1080, and I always try new cameras, too, and it always is like,
I'm 720 tonight just because I had problems sharing my screen last week. So,
Alice, I don't have specific colors. Actually, I kind of use like highlighter, like green highlighter a lot. Like that's like one of my go-to colors. And then black. So black and green highlighter are like kind of my colors. Alice, it's too kind. Thank you.
Alice, anybody's answer who is different than my colors are blue are wrong. So, it's just blue all day long, every day, especially on Monday.
Yeah, definitely on yours. All shades
of all kind of shades of blue up there. Yeah. We got the blue. Oh man, the blue is the way to go. So what other cool ones are you working on, man?
Mod wise, I'm finishing like a turbo, MBK turbo. I chopped the flipper off it, added a spidey hole, and now I'm just like shining the blade basically, and I'm going to do, because it had a coating on it, so I'm taking the coating off and doing like an acid stone wash to it because I wanted to get the logo off of it. I hate like when I put it you probably hate this too, like cutting a logo in half on when you add a deployment method. It's weird, so it's time consuming, but it's worth it because it looks much better. And then I have so many, it's like crazy. I'm doing a concept entity right now. Let me see. Hold on.
Todd Carr says I'm in 1080. That's interesting because I set it specifically to. Matter of fact, let's just see if I go right down here. It says high definition 720p on my end, so that's weird.
Yeah. Doing a slot in an atom too.
Ooh.
That one was started a little bit ago, but I'm just like always behind. That's just how I live my life. You know that. I'm always behind. Like
right.
Getting time for my hobby is hard sometimes. So
well, and you're a good dad and a good husband. You got to take care of that.
That's
you got to take care of that first. Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing with me is like when I take on stuff, even if it takes long, it gets done. It just takes long. But yeah, so this is gonna be cool right here, I think. And
Chris
then we had
giving you guys a tip there. Check it out. If you guys are interested in a Hoagie X05 on Amazon for $155, so that's a good price.
And the other thing we did is we did the liners in like a greenish blue. I don't know if you could see it, but
ooh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, this is all Stafford's EDC. He came over and we started this together. It's all his vision. Like he had a word for it the way he did it.
He should have opinion as of today.
Nice. Yeah, so it's gonna be cool when we're done. These little slots, like the thin slots, they're so functional, and they look good. I really you know what's funny is when I first started modding, I was like, I'm only doing Spidey holes because I was so scared. I thought it would be so hard to do the slots, but it's really not after you get practice. Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. And you're still basically freehanding it, right?
Oh yeah, I created I basically built like a
jig or
it's like a rig. No, it's like a table. What's the best way to explain it? It's like a router table, but I built it. It's a router that's upside down that I put Dremel bits in. And I built like a table with a guide that it really helps me out. Like it's cool.
Byron likes your slotted atom there.
Dude, yes, do that for sure. Jake from Ohio State. That sounds cool. Slot machine. I'm gonna start doing stickers. The self-appointed name. I just love. I don't think I'm gonna stop doing slots anytime soon. I have like so many lined up to do.
You like the gray Urban Woodsman? I don't have I do. Have a lot of gray.
Here's another one I'm about to do. This one is not like a slot, but it's gonna be a pretty big.
Holy moly! Yeah, that's cool.
Oh man, I'll probably not make it as aggressive as I sketched it up, but like a little bit smaller than that. But this one's such a cool knife, and I've always wanted to have a second deployment method on it.
Huh. That is a pretty cool knife. I've always been a big fan of a slot, not a fan of big slot though. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that, guys. Hit the thumbs up for sure. So yeah, I was hoping by tonight I would have a better update on the pinions, Brent, like I was telling everybody.
Do I use a template for the hole or slab? I draw it out like this, and then I just basically rough it out to a few millimeters to the edge, and then I finish with diamond files. So it's like it's a slow process, but like it's something like sharpening. I like just throw on some music or like watch something and just have fun getting into the process itself. I think like anytime I try to rush is when I fail, for sure.
Yeah, that's very true. Hey, Joshua Mastoller, what's up, man? So anyway, pinions will be headed this way very soon.
Yeah, that's how it goes with pre-orders, you know? They're just like people that order them, like we're all down to wait.
Well, I mean, do them right. Here's the thing. If they come in the next 2-3 weeks, like I think they will, it's still going to be faster than a lot of people's pre-orders have been. So, I'm just keep my head on that one.
Turned around really fast. It's true.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what we're hoping for.
This is a new acquisition.
Freedom Frog ever going? Ooh, okay. It's a micarta one. Is that the mini?
Yeah, it's a mini. It's my first something obscene knife.
How long is that one?
It's like, hold on a second. I think it's like 2.5 inches. Yeah, it's around 2.5 inches.
Gotcha.
Very similar shape, but very different size to this knife. The Schmilidon. Schmidley.
That is a beast of a knife, man.
Dude.
Holy crap. Yeah, Bobo, he really did, man. He really, really did. It was fun watching him. He had a good time.
Woo, you hear that?
Yeah. That sounds like
It's like you're cocking a gun almost. It's like, whoosh.
Oh wow, Knife Eclectic, that's crazy, man. The stout pre-orders took forever. Where's Kevin? He's gonna come after you, bro. Nah, well that's what Urban Woodsman said. Don't. It wasn't me.
Talking smack, dude.
Well, Byron, there's nothing. When you get 53, you got gray. It's just what it is. Keith, the Knife Freak, you are the man. It's my opinion, and I want it now, JG Winterworth. It's my opinion. Okay,
CB, I'm definitely calling it that now. The Schmilly is much easier to say than Schmilladon or whatever. Schmilly. Schmilly. Highly recommend the Schmilly.
That's crazy, and it's who is it again? It's
PMP Knives. They tend to make big knives, and I saw a question about somebody asked about one of the other ones they made, and they use all different types of OEMs. So it's this. I think they've used Kubi before, but they've used like Max Ace for some of theirs.
Yeah.
You got to like check per knife.
The PMP Spartan, I think, was Max Ace, and I hated that. It was,
yeah.
I wanted so much for that knife. When I saw it, I'm like, ooh, and then I was like,
yeah, for sure. So, that's how it goes sometimes.
Unfortunately, hey, Jason Lee CD, Lee DC, Lee D pulled off the freeway and had a oh no, lucky to find a tire shop close by, but not. Oh no, man. Sorry about that. He's got a flat.
Oh, snap, dude.
Not good, man. Not a big fan of one-sided knives. What does that mean, Chris?
The PMP Big Boy. Sorry, Will. Sorry for missing that before, buddy. I'm not sure who OEMs that one, but for some things telling me it's not Kubi. But I could be. That's like I don't know why I'm saying that. So there's no.
Marty, I have no idea how to answer your question, man.
I'm gonna look at that though.
You people in your 82-month-long pre-orders. Oh, I got you. Chris asks, I'll answer that the same way I've been answering it. I will probably come back with a Mach 51 at some point, but it will be somewhat different. I'm not one to bang my head up against a wall if the wall didn't work the first time. I personally love the thing the way it is, but it just didn't work out. It didn't sell. People didn't vibe with it or whatever. So, yeah, it'll come back, but it'll be somewhat different. It'll still have the same vibe probably, but it'll be different. I have some ideas, so we'll see.
Huh, yeah, that Big Boy. I can't really tell who makes that. It feels like a different OEM than Kubi, though. You know what? That feels like a Kung Wu to me.
Yeah, the Mach 49. There you go, sharp guy. No, we won't be doing that. Oh, my gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, the wayward son, the wayward child has come home. This guy just had his wisdom teeth cut out a few days ago.
Oh, snap. How you feeling, dude?
How you feeling, they say?
Yeah.
Still hurting?
Yeah. All right.
You want me to smack you real quick? We should do that tortilla game that everybody's playing. You want to do that?
That's a great idea.
It's a great idea. Nope, not a great idea. T-Rex. Everybody's putting up the T-Rex.
T-Rex.
I'm surprised they remembered as long as it's been since you've been here.
I made that emoji.
You do usually work every Monday night. It is funny. I think his boss didn't want him to be, or he requested to work so he didn't have to be here. You requested to work Monday so you don't have to come and see us.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Yeah, Chris. Well, don't forget, Chris. Now the pivot, that same pivot, is on the pinion. So it is. I know you like the pivot, man, but don't forget if it'll focus. He left already. Goodbye, Trevor.
What? You mean me?
No, I just said goodbye. Oh, it won't focus, Brent. But anyway, same pivot is on the pinion. So if you like
that's
that
my
pivot,
favorite thing. Yeah.
If you like the pivot, you can still get that pivot, and it is titanium.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
I was just trying to work on my project.
Well, finish it. He's got a project due tomorrow.
Next Wednesday. I'm just getting it done because I work every day.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tori. There's no doubt even some of my other knives that have a completely different style still have the same vibe, because I mean, designers are gonna design things the way they see them.
Right.
And so yeah, the Pinion definitely has some of the Mach 51 vibe going on. I mean, for sure. There's definitely some similarities, but there's some pretty big differences as well. First of all, this is a budget knife, obviously.
Yeah.
A budget-ish knife, I should say.
For sure.
I've had some people get on my case for calling it a budget knife when it's $75 or $85. That's not budget. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Why they get mad? It's like that's too much for a budget, or too
way too high for a budget knife. Their budget
everybody
is 50,
has different
50 and under or whatever. Yeah, I mean, and you know, that's fine. Hey, Scoutmaster Avery.
Yo.
Gap Penguin XL. Oh, the QSP Penguin XL. They moved it back. So let me see. I have it right here on the pass around group. David wrote it. It is QSP large penguin. Pushed back a month. They will now be available in October.
Sweet.
They were supposed to be in September. They will now be available in October.
Speaking of QSP, I
totally agree, Alex.
Mod video that's edited coming up with they sent me a knife to do for them. They sent me like a copper QSP Hawk to just mod and then do whatever I want.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so it's going to be out in the next couple weeks. I'm excited for it because it's just fun to be like, I don't often get the chance to just do whatever I want because I've been doing like knives for other people, but like Thank you, Lefty, with the answer. The big boy is Kubi. Nice.
I'm with you guys, man. Budget is subjective, but it's also, look, here's the thing. If you were to buy this same knife, if Kubi had designed this, maybe they could sell it for $65. But I'm in the ballpark. I'm marking it up a little bit because I'm having an OEM make it. To me, this is still a budget knife. Again, it's subjective. If it's not in your budget, then I get it. Yeah,
everybody's different, right? And everybody's at a different place in their journey with knives too. Because like a couple of years ago, I would have said that like 50 and under is budget. It's changed for me. But like, right. So I totally get different viewpoints, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun.
One day is too long on a Devo pre-order because you got to get what? Because you got to get fire. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Caffeination.
Here's the thing: when you sign up for a pre-order, there's no way for any of us to tell you how long it's going to take. It's in the hands. Once we send our money to wherever it's being made, I got no pull, no control over how long it's going to take. Kevin doesn't. It's just the way it is, and that's the way it works. Until Brent eventually gets a garage that's like 80 by 60, and he sets up his own knife manufacturing facility. There has 23 people working for him.
Life dream right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Life dream.
And
but it's a marathon, not a sprint. So that'll be in like.
I'll call Brent, and I'm like, Brent, I got this design, and he'll make them for me, and it'll take like a year and a half, but they'll be really good. Right,
it might take 5 years, but like, I'll probably tell you it'll take 1, and then it'll take 5. Worst estimator of all time is me.
Yeah. Sure. Well, there you go. What's up, Kev? Oh man.
What's up, Eddie?
Yep. Prefer the word inexpensive over budget, as budget to me usually meant crap back in the day. Yeah,
that's an interesting.
I totally agree, and it's kind of hard to again, and maybe you're right, maybe it's unfair, like if you go back to some like the Kershaw hot wire, what was that thing, $10 or something, it's like, and I did a couple of shorts today with some budget knives, it just depends on what you're looking for.
I actually got a budget version of a knife that I love recently, the Reverie. Dude, I got a mirror. And it's awesome, dude. Like, I think this was like around, I got it for like 50 versus like the other one, which it has titanium and other like better materials. But still, you get like they captured the essence in the budget knife, just like they did with the T1, the micarta T1. That's like the budget version of the titanium one. I don't know. What I want to do on this one though is put like a single thumb stud on it, and then create like a little garage for it in the scale so that like it could fit. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, random thought.
A garage. I like it.
Yeah, dude.
I like it.
Garages are the coolest.
What are you going to propose to modify this one, man?
Mine's in a glass case, an armored case, and I only move it in armored trucks, so it's going to be really hard to modify.
What are you doing?
Painting.
You're painting?
Right.
In your underwear?
Mom said you're gonna get your shirt dirty.
She made him strip to his underwear to paint so he didn't ruin his clothes.
My wife does that to my kid when he's eating. Like, all right, take off your shirt. You got to go eat because he's 2, and he ruins every shirt.
Oh my goodness! Well, Trevor's almost 18, so
yeah, big difference. Zachariah, I think, asked this. The chop bear has not. I haven't touched it since like the first time we did it, but I'm only going to do it on stream. So, like, if I make progress, it'll be on stream. I'm not going to touch it outside of that. But I'm just knocking out a couple other mods that I have to get out the door before I can go back to that one. But it's I'm excited about it, and we're gonna have to send it out. I think I'm gonna have to hit up somebody to do like a Cerakote on the scales because it's aluminum, and we took all the we're gonna have to take all of the finish off of it, and I don't have like Cerakoting here, so but it'll be awesome when it's
done. That's a great idea, Tom. My kids and the bunny are gonna be helping me box pinions up. Which, by the way, I said I was. Oh, you know what? I got to do something, Brent. Hold on. I got to get off. I got to get off. This is. No, I don't have to. I'm still on headset. I can still hear you. So everybody was asking me the other day, what do you mean you're folding boxes? So this is the Indestructo mailer that the pinions are going to come in, and I have now folded several hundred of these.
Snap, dude.
And so we've been. And I'm doing a bad job.
Yeah, your family could do all the QC with you, dude. You have a full
I got some other dudes.
You have a full workforce there.
I got some other dudes coming up to help me too.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, so I have folded probably 350 of these between me and my wife, and
nice.
So yeah, that's all kinds of fun right there.
Yeah.
All kinds of joyful fun right there,
dude. It's got to feel great, man. Your first one going out. Yeah,
it does.
Congratulations.
And there's stuff laying everywhere. There's stickers and cards and tape guns and
Chaz, what's up, dude?
All kinds of stuff laying over here. It's not even funny. Oops, I missed. So yeah, that's what I was talking about when I was saying I was folding boxes the other day.
Nice.
4 pinions will include a lucky rabbit's foot. Nope. How many cardboard? None, Jeremy. None. The first night when I folded like 150 of them, my fingers were raw.
Yeah.
Afterwards, but yeah, no cuts.
Where did you get those boxes? Can you disclose that or no?
Yeah, those are. Will that box fit all 3 of mine? Not that
snap.
one. Shoot, I don't have the one. They're at the place where we're going to be QCing them. It's a bigger one that fits all 3. So I've got 2 sizes, Kev. That
prepared
one,
man.
Yeah, that one fits 1 or 2, and with a little bit of packing material for 1, and the other one fits 3. And those are up at my wife's father's cabinet shop where we're going to be doing the prep. There you go. Cerakoted. That's funny. Yeah, so there will be a box that has all 3. I sent them all up to the cabinet shop, so I don't have any to show you. But yeah, no, I didn't get any cuts, man. I did good. Just testing you. Kev, I have planned way too much, but there's going to be something I forgot. We're going to be doing it, and I'm going to be like, crap. I forgot the XYZ. I got a favorite of Kevin's sitting right over here. I got a big box full of something.
Oh, snap.
right there, and I'm not going to tell him what it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Are we getting slips, cleaning cloths, pogs, stickers, and keychains with a pin? No. Look, the pinion is a budget knife. You're getting a knife. You're getting a couple other things, but mostly a knife. If I ever do, if I ever do a more expensive knife, then there'll be other premium stuff with it, I'm sure. But this is just, yeah. But Blue Raz Jolly Ranchers, no doubt. There you go. Should have done that. That would have been good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I love some Jolly Ranchers, man. I got a couple sitting over here somewhere from.
What's your flavor? I think we talked about this, but what's your flavor?
I mean, really, I mean, sour apple or watermelon.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Me and you are on the same page.
Yeah,
I like. Well, I mean, I don't do them anymore because I can't. But they went back in the day. It was watermelon and like I'd say 5 watermelon and then 1 apple.
Say hi. You gotta at least say
hi.
Hi. There's Mrs. KnivesFAST over there. She just said hi.
What's going on? How are you?
Everybody's saying how are you?
Good.
Well, Brent's saying how are you? But
yeah, I was gonna say I like when I'm speaking for everybody. That's great.
It was just Brent. It wasn't everybody. I'm kind of embellishing a little bit. Everybody could care less. No, they'll start saying it in a minute.
Yeah.
Peach. Is there a peach? Is there such a thing?
There's a peach Jolly Ranchers? Are there non-sugar Jolly Ranchers? They probably taste disgusting, right?
Well, every time I've ever eaten sugar-free hard candy,
terrible, right?
It gives you the
you know what? I know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What? Haven't you heard that? Sugar-free candy gives you
my pre-order weight game is on fleek. Urban, I'm the pre-order sensei. You can wait forever, Kev. I've gotten better at it because I used to not even do pre-orders because I couldn't even wait. I was like, I just didn't want to do the wait.
So for those of you that are nuts, how long is the wait left on the Evo 3.0?
Yeah.
How much is left? There, Rusty said hello, Scarlett.
Hello.
He said hello, Mrs. KC. David Iverson said hello, Scarlett. Somebody said garlic. I'm not sure.
Garlic's good.
I said Scarlett, not garlic. Mike Curtis. Everybody's saying hi to you now. Matthew. See? Everybody's saying hello.
Stop it, dude.
You're very popular.
So good.
She's laughing at me now. It's not good. Peach is the bomb. I've never had a peach Jolly Rancher. There's peach Jolly Ranchers in the tropical pack.
Wow.
Scarlett said disgusting.
No, I think it sounds delish, dude.
She likes the grape ones.
Nice.
And sour apple. Yep. Good grief, it's 9:20 already. Still no ship date on the Evo or the FD. Been like 3 years combined. That is awful, man. That is all. I would never. How much money was that again? How much money are they holding of yours?
Do they take like for those? Do they take like full price for it? Like, or are they doing like a deposits or something like that?
So are we talking like $1,000 they're holding of people's money?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you leaving? What are you doing? Well, you want to leave that and let me carry it up? I have these great conversations with my family that y'all can't even hear. They're like, she's like, I'm not feeble. I offered to carry the basket of towels upstairs.
I'm not feeble. That's a great way to say that.
She's glaring at me now. Oh, gosh. The grape one is the essence of freezer pop. Yes, it absolutely is.
That's hilarious.
Cinnamon fire Jolly Ranchers? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Peach is pretty dope, but they're hard to find. And I do like the blue ones too. But I tell you what, if I had to tell you the nastiest flavor of Jolly Rancher, I hate the cherry ones. Hate them.
Right.
Ugh, nasty.
Yeah. What, the cherry?
Yeah.
Oh, like,
whoa, look at that.
Nah.
Look at that. Look what just happened, ladies and gentlemen.
If we have to change the color, we can. But
looks pretty good to me. Look, guys, we just got to reveal there'll be a sticker of that down the road too. But look at that. Look at that. We just got a reveal live
I
on
also
the show.
just realized that I could change anything I want on the stream.
Yeah, you could just screw Very cool, man. Thank you. Evo was 150 down. Ma was 100 down. But he got the balance 2 months ago and still no ship date, just delays. Oh, I remember him saying there were problems with him. Yep. That's crazy. Blue Raz is the only flavor. Cherry is terrible. Yes. Cherry is nasty. Nasty. My boyfriend dropped his
Alice, I could answer that question for you.
Infused stout into a beer, took it apart and cleaned it.
Yeah. So what on those scales, Lefty, correct me if I'm wrong, but they numbered them with like a permanent marker. So that blue was a permanent marker, really small somewhere. So they were just keeping track of the scales. So that's what that blue was, because I have it on mine too.
Huh. Cherry and lemon ranchers. Interesting. Werther's originals. Yeah, those are good.
Werther's originals remind me of my grandma who passed.
Yeah.
She always had those in her purse, no matter what. Always strapped with the Werther's. So
I got a funny story. You talk about grandma. This is a real story.
Yeah.
Okay. So my grandmother always had. My favorite candy is lemon drops. I love lemon. I'm a huge
weirdo. I'm just kidding. Favorite lemon drops?
I never claimed to be anything other than weird.
Wow, dude,
I like lemon.
They're good. They're good, dude. They're good. Lemon
anyway,
good.
So I walked in her house one day, and right on the little coffee table in the kitchen, in the dining room, the living room, holy crap, was a bowl full of lemon drops. And so I sit down to watch TV, and I pop a couple lemon drops in my mouth. And she goes, "Those are mine." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Those are mine." And I noticed about the time she said that something wasn't right. And I'm like, these are weird. And you know how lemon drops have the kind of sugary coating on the outside?
Yeah, of course.
There was no sugary coating. She was sucking the sugar off and throwing them back in the dish. And so, as a 13-year-old kid, that was the grossest thing ever.
Strapped with Werther's, indeed. She was not messing around. So funny.
She was messing with me is what she was doing.
Yeah, that's hilarious. It's so funny how strong of a memory a candy can bring, especially when it's with a relative that always had certain ones. My mom always, she doesn't do it anymore, but I guess her new thing is she always has Diet Coke, so she's around if she has Diet Coke. If there's Diet Coke around, but it's just funny.
That's awesome.
You could get tied to that.
Thank you, Brian. Blue Raz, green apple, watermelon.
Blue. I agree with Chaz. He was saying that the cherry is really good, and I do like the cherry too. See, I guess I like Jolly Ranchers is what I'm saying.
Yeah. What do I have behind me right now? These are the ones Brian sent me. Let's see. I've got a watermelon and a sour apple. So very
what
cool.
A combo, dude. They should make combo ones where they twist them together. I guess you can just have two Jolly Ranchers.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, those I love.
Morgan, I tricked my buddy into thinking a mothball was a mint.
Yeah,
you're a good friend, dude.
There you go, Gorilla. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. Hey, whatever. And I love lemon heads. That's how weird I am.
Lemon heads are good.
JB sent me some lemon heads. Green apple
is your number one. It's good. It's my number two.
I think green apple would be first for me, and watermelon, and then blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Best Jolly Rancher combo is the green apple and cinnamon together.
Dude, that's it's like a cinnamon apple. That's crazy. It's like apple pie almost.
Is it like hot cinnamon though? Like the real fiery tasting cinnamon?
Like fireballs?
Like a fireball kind of thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, fireballs defined summer camp for me. I'm serious.
That and I was older then, but the warheads.
Yeah, and penny candy where you go into we had this camp. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Camp of the Woods.
I have heard of Camp of the Woods.
Yeah, my parents have a house on that lake.
No way.
I grew up going there every year for my whole life. So that's basically where I grew up in the summertime. And there's that camp. They had like a teepee, it's called, and that was like their main eating place. And the candy section there as a kid was like heaven. It was like you would show up and there was any candy you wanted, but they did like those little, like say like those watermelons and the Sour Patch Kids. You could buy, each one was a cent, so you could get like 100 pieces for $1. You know, people would walk out of there with the bags just full of sugar.
That's funny. Lefty, you're right. JB sent me some of the big lemon heads, and they were gone in a day, man. He sent me you ever seen them? They're like the size of a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
The big lemon heads. Those things are the bomb, man. I love them. Chico sticks? No. Those things are nasty. Dr. Pepper flavor. So, all right, Brent, I'm going to give you, this is how old I am, okay? This is one of those, you probably don't even know what the heck I'm talking about, but this is me as like probably 7 to 11 years old, okay? I lived in El Cajon, California, and we lived about 3 blocks away from a 7-Eleven. And we would get on our bikes. Well, first of all, we would walk around the area in the neighborhood, and we would find glass Coke bottles or drink bottles, and we'd go down to the 7-Eleven on our bikes, like with baskets. Mom would give us these baskets, and we'd ride our bikes with the baskets full of bottles, and we'd take them, give them to the guy behind the counter, he'd give us the money, and we'd go buy that much amount of candy.
Dude, that's exactly what I used to do. Exactly.
There's no way you're too young for that, dude.
No, I'm serious. We used to collect cans to go get money for candy. I'm like, wow, dude.
So,
we were definitely addicted to candy.
Well, and Kevin brings up another one, Fun Dip. As a kid, we would take that candy, we wouldn't eat it all at once because we would go to our Little League baseball game. Yeah. And we would just be loaded with candy. I mean, we would have Fun Dips. And does anybody in the chat remember a Marathon candy bar?
No.
Marathon bar. They were about this long, and it was like woven caramel and chocolate. And they were so flipping good. We would get those. And then the Jolly Ranchers that were the sticks.
Yeah.
The like rectangular sticks of Jolly Ranchers.
Right.
And Big League Chew gum.
Yeah, Big League Chew gum.
That was our big deal at the Little League baseball game. They were a foot long and had a ruler on the back. It was called a Marathon candy bar, and it had a foot long ruler on the back of the package.
That's crazy.
And they were woven, so it like like a braid, man.
Yeah.
Who snorted Fun Dip? No, Brian. Just you, Brian. Did they have bikes in the Stone Age? Yes, I had square tires, Tom. I had square tires, but they did have bikes. Clark Bar, yeah. And then right after that, they had the $100,000 bar, which became the 100 grand bar.
Right, 100 grand, yeah.
But it was called the $100,000 bar.
Does that still exist? The 100 grand?
I don't know.
Dude, the root beer, the A&W caps that people are talking about, those are really good.
Yeah. Those were good. Now, I will say this. I kind of wax nostalgic on candy bars because of those. But my favorite candy bar is actually a more recent concoction, and that's the Take 5. That to me, I love a Snickers, but a Take 5 is like perfect.
Do you know the fast candy bar from Reese's?
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Oof.
Yes, the 100 grand still exists. Okay. No, I wasn't big into Charleston Chew.
Butterfinger tastes delicious, but sticks to your teeth like crazy, dude. Like,
yeah, I hear you, Brian.
Yeah, the fast breaks were
Pixie sticks. What the heck, man? Yeah, caramellos are good. I like anything with caramel. My favorite ice cream is salted caramel. So it's just I like anything with caramel, man.
Yeah.
Or caramel or whatever you want to say. I don't
Three
care.
Musketeers, frozen Three Musketeers are banging too.
I could dig a Butterfinger, but Take 5 is the way to go.
Those are the ones with the pretzels, right?
Yeah, they got pretzels and peanuts and peanut butter and
interesting. Nobody says Kit Kat is their favorite. It's always like a
I'll
secondary.
eat a Kit Kat. Matter of fact, there's a Kit Kat sitting back here from JB.
Oh, really?
And the funny thing is, it came in an unboxing and it had melted on the way here, so it's like a glop.
Yeah, dude. In one day, the weather here. Speaking of like heat outside,
I love a
one
heat
day.
bar.
The switch just turned and it was fall. Like it was cold. It was crazy. I walked outside and it was like, oh, it's layering season. And now, like today, it's kind of back to like being warm again. But like last week, it felt like the switch of the seasons happened in a day.
Kevin,
no fade to it.
Yeah, no, it was cool here, and it's supposed to be cold here by Wednesday.
Yeah,
cold.
I love that.
Kevin, you're exactly right, man. Same thing with the Snickers ice cream bars.
They're always mess up ice cream bars.
To the actual candy bars. Yep. Butterfinger Blizzards, yeah, they're awesome, man. Abba Zaba, holy crap!
I don't even know what that is.
It was a candy bar as well. I don't even remember what was in them, though. I do remember the name, but I don't remember what it was. Abba Zaba. I don't know. I can't remember.
Sounds like a magic candy bar, like.
Yeah, magic. Abba Zaba.
Yeah,
dude, your lighting looks so freaking good, man.
Does
you make me mad. Yeah.
It always looks better when I turn the lights off in the background, so it looks all dim.
All I've got literally is I've got like an old lamp here and like two lights that point up, like actual TV lights. They were too intense in here, so they point up at the ceiling and bounce, and that's why I get this hat shadow.
Yeah, the hat shadow get you. That's that one because I wear hats all the time.
That's why you got it backwards.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I turn it backwards.
It'll be cool like you, and then you just got this mesh. That looks terrible.
We're hip. We're hip. I put lights everywhere. Like normally, like you could do like that 3-point system is what they tell you to do.
Yeah, which is kind of what I have going on, but it ain't working.
At this point, I'm just like as many lights as I can get.
So I'll be honest with you, I love all these candy bars, and this is making me hungry. But we kind of cut way back on sugar like 2 years ago, and I might have like 3 candy bars a year at this point.
I don't get candy bars anymore because of my health. So like zero sugar.
It's pretty sad actually sitting here talking about it. I want to take 5 now.
Yeah, dude. I haven't even.
I did have some ice cream.
A good candy bar here and there.
I did have some ice cream earlier, but then I walked to burn it off. So.
Ice cream was definitely my favorite type of food, dude. Like,
ice cream. Yes, sir. Ice cream is the bomb, and
they actually have some sugar-free ice cream that is pretty like insane. But like it's got to have like terrible stuff in it, so I have it like once a year.
That's the problem with a lot of the sugar-free stuff.
I don't believe in the sugar-free, so it's just do zero sugar. That's why I'm so addicted to seltzer, you know. But there was a
zero bars were nasty. Not for me. Baby Ruth was okay.
Tim B, me too, dude. I'm diabetic, so like this chat's gonna kill me over here.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, guys. Abba Zaba, you are my only friend. Says Kelly Weaver. I gotta look up Abba Zaba now. Peanut M&M is the reigning king of candy.
Saying peanut butter M&Ms is the reigning king of candy. How can you say that, sir?
Yeah, I don't know about
disappointing.
That. It's very
I used to like your knife shop, but now I don't. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna look up Abba Zaba here because now I can't remember and it's killing me. What's in an Abba Zaba? Oh, that looks interesting. Chewy taffy bar with creamy peanut butter center. Sheesh. A chewy taffy bar. Okay. Yeah, so it's like what were those honey candies? It's like a bit of honey without the honey. Kind of. I don't know. That's all I got.
Circus peanuts?
Oh, those are so gross, man.
Junior MZ said
no sugar sugar.
Cowtails, Urban Woodsman, dude. Cowtails are so good.
Yeah, cowtails are awesome.
For some reason, when I was dating my now wife, she would have those like around, and I just would snipe them all the time, and she still stayed with me. So she's cool.
It's a Bob Ross. It's a Bob Ross plastic thingy, Trevor.
Love it, little palette thing.
Yeah, my daughter does a lot of painting, so
that's cool.
There's all kinds of stuff. Nice. And then characters and.
Is she gonna go to art school or something like that?
We tried that. She decided she didn't want to do that, so she didn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, that's okay too.
taking a little college break right now, but we'll see what she does.
I
Boston beans. Those things are
I took like a 3 or 4 year college break before I figured it out. So it's a good path, actually.
Yeah. So literally, I don't eat a lot of sugar, and unfortunately, for the last week around work, we had an event last week, and there's candy laying everywhere, and I'm just walking by it, and I keep grabbing it, and I'm like, no. So,
Tim B, I am the master of seltzer, sir.
There you go.
But the AHA seltzer water, AHA ginger apple. That one's my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie, but I will tell you this: that one tastes like, because I'm not really into apple, but it's good tasting. But I will say the mango AHA black tea is my absolute hands down favorite seltzer, and it's so good it sells out around here. So I go to different supermarkets until I find it.
Why did you tell everybody about it?
It's so good, dude. It is so good. Right now I'm drinking, and then my second favorite is the Bubbly Bounce citrus cherry. Woo! And this one has 5 more milligrams of caffeine in it. I only drink caffeinated seltzers. So I will not drink non-caffeinated seltzers. Not happening.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, we're like opposites, Tim. Jeez. What's up, Brian? How's it going?
That's funny.
Let's do a seltz-off, Kev. I'm down, bro.
Seltz-off. There you go. What is a seltz-off exactly? Is Kevin making stuff up again?
Yeah.
Seltz-off.
Dude, it's so funny how big seltz is getting in the knife community. It's like becoming a real thing.
I drink like 1 or 2 a day. I'm not like you guys. I don't drink 87.
I gotta count. When I chill with Kev can drink some seltz, dude. Yeah, so can I. We can put them down. Kev, is blood orange still your favorite flavor, dude?
I haven't tried mango yet, Brian. I'll have to try mango. I drink tangerine or orange typically.
So Target has their Good and Gather brand, and there's 2 flavors that Target makes that are insanely good that I just tried. One's called cherry soda, but it's a seltzer, and it's unbelievable. It literally tastes like cherry soda, but not sweet. It's so weird. You got to try it. And then there's a blackberry tangerine that's insane too.
Now I tell you what I like is Sam's Club, and unfortunately you have to buy it in like a big 24 pack.
That's the best, dude. I'm starting to go to one of those soon.
Anyway, they've got a cherry limeade flavored seltzer. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
So that's what I keep in my office at work, because sometimes I'll drink a couple of those a day in my office at work. So I get the cheap stuff and put it at work, and the LaCroix is here at home.
Yeah.
So, yep. Black cherry vanilla. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a seltzer snob, so.
Oh man, that's good.
Bully?
AHA's number 1 for me.
I've not heard of Bully.
I haven't heard Bully either.
I think he means bubbly, but I'm just giving him a hard time.
Yeah, bubbly is my second favorite, and my third favorite has to be that Good and Gather. So boom, right there.
Curtis. Mike, sorry to hear that, man. That's what I'm drinking all night here is water. So
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the Sam's Club ones are good. They also have like a watermelon citrus in that pack, and that's
any type of like mix like that is good.
So those are the 2 I dig, and then what I typically drink here is either orange or tangerine from LaCroix.
Nice. I used to be a LaCroix guy. It's LaCroix, not
LaCroix.
It's LaCroix. That's what I started drinking, and then when I realized you could get caffeine in it, I was like, "What?" And then
Jocko Fuel. I don't know what that is.
Is Jocko Fuel like the guy, like the military guy that like does he have his own brand?
Gotcha.
Jocko, maybe. He's on Joe Rogan and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. It sounds like it would be his stuff. That guy's a gangster though. Like it's crazy.
Very cool, Brian F. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys haven't bought from Brian at Blue Creek yet, you're missing out. He treats you right. He gets stuff out really quickly, and you get 10% off with code KnivesFAST. Or you can just use the link in my description, and that auto populates the 10% off. So Very,
cool.
very cool. Yeah, you just KnivesFAST. I mean, excuse me, BlueCreekKnives.com/KnivesFAST.
Sweet.
It's that simple, and it auto populates it in when you check out. So
Jocko Willink, that's his name. Yeah, Jocko is a serious man. That guy.
thanks, Tim.
That guy's got legit. I was gonna ask. Yeah, he's like in the. I don't know if he was in the Marines but he is. He's on Joe Rogan all the time. He's very
gotcha.
Very educated on things. I was gonna ask you a question actually. You had that Finch elephant toenail knife, right? What is it? Do you still have it? The Jig titanium one?
It's up top here.
What do you think about that one?
I dig it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I get it.
He was a SEAL. Okay, cool. Yeah, some men are built different. That dude was built differently, mentally and physically. You know?
I just stabbed myself. It's the
it's got a good noise to it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's totally different because what it is it's taller and it's very thin. So I mean it's not rounded. So it does. I mean it feels good in the hand, but it would feel better if it was a little more rounded. But I mean it's just so cool. And like you said, I mean it drops pretty well. It's not droppy as Kevin would say, but it's definitely got decent action. I can't middle finger flick it with the.
It does have a good ting to it. You can't middle finger flick it?
Not with the nail nick. It's too tight, man. There's not enough room to get in there for me. I can't get my fingernail in there. I got fat fingers, I guess. Can't do it.
It's funny. That's like one of I used to collect all the Finches and then I just kind of got bored. And then this one is the one that has had the most attention from me since they've.
Well, and I've seen some people starting to like anno them and make them look cool. So
that's cool. Right, because it's titanium.
See what people do with them could be really cool. So, I mean, they're really interesting looking. You got that jig look there, which is super cool.
Dude, I love jig titanium. The one I have the QSP Penguin with that on it, and it's so cool, dude.
And their hand rub on these is just
like that.
It's just
I'm frozen. Crap.
You're frozen.
Dude, internet's getting fired, dude.
The internet's getting fired. Fire the internet, everybody. Put that in the chat. Brent, fire your internet.
Boom.
The thing is, I have a sucky internet company here where I'm at, but for some reason it's holding up.
My speeds are supposed to be the best there are. I don't know, and this is wired internet. It's not like my.
Well, if I know you probably got 83 tabs open and
I think that's what it is. I'm running too many devices or something.
Sometimes that's what gets us, not the other. All right, guys, I'm gonna start. We're gonna keep chatting a little bit here, but I'm gonna start getting the giveaway stuff out.
Nice.
Because it's about that time, and if I stay up too late, I turn into a pumpkin. And
I'll have to check that one out, Jess.
Unlike Brent, who stays up all night, every night.
You know it. You know it.
Butter Knives Fast number 73 with Trev on there. This is a little different style now. This one's got one's got some class.
Wow.
No jimping. Sorry. We got the Killer Bunny number 14 that lost his face. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but his face has gotten blown off. You do get a Band-Aid, a Charlie Brown Band-Aid.
Ooh, Charlie Brown.
You get, courtesy of Blue Creek, you get a Rosecraft Blaze koozie. Check that out. You get a modern and traditional knives there. And then you get a Tim S. knife stand, 3D printed blue knife stand. These work really cool. I forgot to put anything on one today, but there you go.
Sweet.
Tim is killing it with the 3D printing.
Nice.
And
3D printing's the best.
I'm actually thinking about getting one. And I want to be able to prototype my own stuff.
I think that's what it's good for. Like, one thing I learned, I was like, I'm going to make products and sell them, which you can, but like that's a lot harder. You have to be very strategic about it because it's not like people like good materials most of the time.
Right. That's the problem.
Yeah, so it's either really good for specific parts that you want fast and you just need it made, or prototyping, stuff like that. I just make like swag sometimes, and then also like some knife stands. That's basically it.
That's cool.
then I'm going to use other things for other things.
So all kinds of stickers, guys, as you can see. You got all the KnivesFAST, both the KnivesFAST stickers, and eventually we'll have this sticker you see up in the corner here. We're going to, once Brent gets me that and we tweak it a little bit or whatever we're going to do, I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it needs to be all white, dude.
You do?
I do, because you have so much blue right there. Let's just try an all white one, see what it looks like.
I want blue.
Yeah. What about like white text only?
All right. All right. Maybe not the teal is what you're saying.
Yeah.
The teal's not standing out good enough.
We could just try it right now. Hold on.
You get a QSP sticker. You got two different Big Red EDC. You got this one, which is one of my favorites that he has. You got Saturday Night Live. You got a baseball card from Blue Creek Knives, of course. Random stuff. Whoa! I knocked my mic over. It's a lot leather, better than cardboard. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Looks you even get a patriotic Smoky Mountain Knife Works one tonight. You got the astronaut from Blue Creek Knives. You got Freak Show EDC sharpening card, Forest Tanks card. You got blades, Lonely Stacker, Blue Creek Knives, Hogue Knives. I thought there was a lefty sticker in here. Did I miss it? Maybe I threw it away. Maybe I was like, yeah, screw that guy.
So waiting for something there.
I thought I had one. Anyway, if there's not one in here, I'll throw one in real quick.
Yo, pretty fly for a knife guy. I salute that name, dude. That is such a good tag. Pretty fly for a knife guy.
I think it's over here. It's over here. So it is. Okay, good. All right. There you go. So that is the stickers. Now, what is the knife tonight? This one also comes. I'm wearing a Blue Creek Knives hat. So we're going all Blue Creek tonight. You got the koozie there from Brian. And now you got another knife that came from Brian. Specifically for me to review and give away. And Brian's just been feeding into the channel. So guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, the astronaut stickers are awesome.
Yeah.
And this is the Pocket Monster designed by Swags. And
it's got a Swags vibe to it for sure.
Yeah, very much so. It's very Mylea-ish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. With like a forward finger choil.
A different blade. And so this is the Blue Sully Pocket Monster. We're giving this guy away tonight from Brian. So very, very cool. Got the thumb studs as well. Awesome. So that is the one we're giving away tonight. Sully. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Tried to cut myself again. Thankfully, I didn't do it. You can have any color you want as long as it's blue. I don't know. Now see. What do you guys think? All right, you guys take a vote. Do you like the teal that was up there, or do you like the all white?
Yeah, I changed it to all white.
Like the all white.
They're both in the system now, so you can change between the two based on how you're feeling.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Or whatever. If you want to try anything else, we can do it. You know that.
All right. So that is the knife and the swag-aliciousness, and we will get my pen out here and get ready.
Whack.
Who hasn't won a giveaway, guys? Let Gons know who hasn't won. He's looking for somebody to help out here. So we have 67 in the chat. So I'm going to go with, let's just do that. And Keith, if you want to throw the rules up, that would be awesome, Mr. Knife Freak guy. And I'm trying to think of something cute here.
Something cute.
Yeah, I'm not good at picking stuff. So all right. I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing's your hashtag. Just hashtag nothing.
Oh, I'm not doing the I'm still doing numbers. I'm old school, man.
Dude, yeah, I gotta show you the hashtag thing is sick.
I'll try it sometime. I just haven't gotten there yet. And
I actually do the card game still, where I'll put like a playing card in my pocket before the stream. Because I always wear these Carhartt shirts, and so I just throw a card in there, and they have to guess that. But it takes a while sometimes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a good
one. That works. There's your rules: one guess and one guess only, guys. I'll put up a range. You get one guess per person per account. Final decision is me. 18 or over. U.S. mailing address only.
Official.
Without going over. will be your winner. So, all right, Brent, I'm going to put this in the private chat.
Has everything been going well with StreamYard?
Yeah, no issues.
Good.
I still wanted to talk to you about. Remember, we were talking about me capturing on the.
Right, yeah. You could just go in and delete whatever you want.
Okay, I didn't want to delete without asking you.
I don't use that at
right
all.
now. I'm still shooting on my phone, but what I'm going to do is get another webcam and put it over here on the tripod.
Yeah,
and then I have 2 cameras and so on and so forth.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You can delete whatever.
Love to hang a camera from up top. I want to figure out how to do that, but I'll come up with a way to do it.
I can link you a good camera arm that'll do that well. I have like a favorite.
Okay, cool. Yeah, please. Yeah. Okay, so Keith put up the rules, and I'm ready to go. So, guys, Keith, give me a start, and we will go there. There you go, Tom.
Cool.
Man, there's lots of people that haven't won one of my giveaways. That's good. All right.
Tom, you're funny, dude.
I mean, let's see, this is number 82, KFLive number 82. So I think I like the first couple I didn't do a giveaway. So probably giving away at least 80 knives on live streams. So, and probably more than that. There's the start from Mr. Knife Freak. Hi, Kyle. What is going on? I'm coming with the range. Be patient. Be patient. All right. Your range.
What's up, dude?
Your range is 175 to 350. 175 to 350. Okay. All right. So, what's up?
Just funny comments I'm reading. Like,
oh, people are funny.
Yeah.
KnivesFAST has always been a dream of mine. I love that. All right, Keith, I'm coming at you, bro. Let's see. Keith is getting the number, and any other mods that want to help, just
if I see it, do I tell you?
Yeah, just in the private chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let it go until the end, and then I don't do it like the first person. I do it.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Cool.
Yep. I know some people do it the other way, and that's not the way I do it because I'm weird. All right. Thank you, Mr. Tim B, sir. Coming at you, bro. Oh, man. Jeremy. Sorry, brother. I am slacking. All right. Anybody else? No. Okay. I got a lot of messages. Oh, I got an answer from you. I didn't even know I got. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Corey Stafford.
There it is.
So it's safe and sound in Corey's hands.
Cool.
Being spun around. I can't do all that, so that's good.
I can sometimes do it. I'll be right back. I just have to hit the bathroom.
Yeah, go for it, man. All right, so plenty of numbers coming.
All the cells.
All the cells, yeah. Okay, comments. The range is 175 to 350. 175 to 35. Whoa, 0. The chat is not my friend. All right, here we go. Oh, I heard somebody message me here. Okay. Oof, man, there's a lot of close ones, man. Crazy. You guys are all over it, man. I think Brent fell in the toilet. I heard it. He's bringing his celts back with him.
Ow.
He's got it. He's brought it home to roost. All right, let's see what my moderators are saying. Everybody's saying the same person. Yeah. All right, go ahead, Keith. Give it 10 seconds, and then let's do a stop in the chat, and then we will crown a wiener.
A wiener.
I'm a weirdo. It's all good. What you got?
This one is another brand. This Nixie brand, a little bit more expensive. Dude, I want to start like a seltzer show, like Bubbles and Blades, where I just do a new seltzer every single time, and like a quick knife review with it.
Pomegranate or something? What is it?
It is where's the pomegranate green tea? Pretty good. The Nixie one is like all organic. If you care about that type of stuff, it's pretty good. Yeah,
I hear you, Mike Reese. It's coming. All right, there is your stop. No more guesses. If you guess, you will be in trouble. Keith will come after you. No,
God's wiener chicken diener.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm looking one more second here. Give me just a second. Did anybody see any mods? See any others except the one we already talked about? The one you already sent me?
I haven't seen any other ones.
Oh, did you put one in the private chat? Yes, you did. Let's see.
Yeah.
If you said, yep, you said the same one everybody else said.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, our winner and new champion, because I don't think he's ever won on here before. Our number is 213. Kyle, I think it's Coonley. Is that
Shout
right?
out Kyle. Kyle's a homie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know Kyle. Yeah.
Yep.
Coonley. Is that right? I hope.
Kyle, how do you pronounce? I think I've asked you how to pronounce it before, and I still don't remember.
Brett, you should not let him win.
I know, dude, but Kyle keeps it real with me, so I'm cool with it.
Seltzer sucks. So congratulations, Kyle. So the way this works is all you got to do is send me either an email, knivesfast@gmail.com with your full name and your address, or DM over on Instagram, knivesfast. Either one of those works, man. It is knivesfast@gmail.com. So very cool that you were here, and
yeah, dude, congrats.
I like some of these names in here though, like pretty fly for a knife guy.
Yeah, I haven't heard that username here before. So
yeah, he's been here before. He or she, Radio Geek. That's a cool one. All right, so Kyle, you got that? knivesfast@gmail.com or direct message on Instagram, and I'll get you this Pocket Monster and the bag of swag headed your way.
Snap. Kyle goes, Casey, can I have it donated directly to the EDC Roundtable raffle for Jason Brown?
Yeah, I think I can work that out. Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Thank you. I'll reach out to Joe Lancelot and get that set up.
What a guy.
Man, that's cool, Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I've been looking for something else to send, so maybe I'll just do that all at the same time. So that's cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. Found you guys through YouTube Shorts. There you go. See?
YouTube Shorts, dude. Let's go, dude. I gotta do those now. Everybody's saying they work, and I just realized that my highest viewed video lately is a YouTube Short.
Yeah, some days they're really fun because you like to see them like take off and people watch them. Today has sucked.
Really?
I did 5 shorts today, and
dude, all these videos. I'm just happy if I get a video out a week, which I will be.
My shorts are like 8 to 10 seconds, dude. I mean, it's like stand outside, point the camera, and go la la la, whatever. So it's I've already got 2 recorded for tomorrow, man. So
nice. On the grind, dude. Casey froze, or did I freeze?
Oh, my froze?
No, you're good now.
Oh, Keith says his computer crashed.
That's what did it.
Shorts are my life, bro. Almost 90 subs, and almost all of them are from one short a day. Yeah.
Wow.
I've picked up.
It's good, dude. Good start.
I'm over 400 subs in the last 28 days, which is pretty crazy for me. So
that's great, dude. That's great growth.
I give a lot of that to shorts. I did have one do pretty good today. But the rest of them were just turds. Yesterday I had some go real good. So
all right, I'm gonna try to commit to do. I always try to commit.
Do like 1 or 2 a day, man.
You know how many times me and Kevin have had this conversation? Is like, dude, all you gotta do is be like consistent, and I just like get in my head, and I need to edit it, and like I just need to get past it, but it's very hard for me. Yeah.
Well, okay, but you can still be like, if you watch my pocket check ones, which I'm not gonna play one right now because they'll tag me for music. because my Pocket Check ones have music on them. Here, I'll just turn my.
I need everybody to message me and talk smack until I do one every day.
There you go.
Everybody just talk down to me.
I try very hard, except on Mondays. Monday has a very look, this is not the kind of fancy thing you typically do, but like I do, my shorts are moving video. They're
there you
go. I do stuff that requires a little bit of thought and
nice. Where do you edit that on?
That's just in shorts.
You could edit like
doing live edit basically. It's like take a shot. If you like it, leave it. If you don't, back it up. You can trim it.
Similar to an app I use. I'm just used to like editing apps, so I would just do it there.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, let's see. So like here was my Saturday Pocket Check again. I'm not showing you playing the music, but I mean, I try to do something. Again, that one was a little more basic, just opening them up. But again,
for sure.
Multiple scenes rather than just one thing for 15 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
just it doesn't take a lot of effort, man. You can do it. You got this.
Yeah.
You got this.
Right now I'm holding myself to an edited video a week, which I'm on track with for like at least try to get that done for a year.
See you, Mrs. C. Take it easy. Anybody else that's leaving, I get it. I got to get off of here too.
We can stay up until like 4 or 5 in the morning if you guys want. I'm down with that.
Yeah, you go right ahead. You go right ahead. You can keep going on my channel, and I'll sign off.
It starts to hurt your head sometimes when you do that.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you haven't noticed, I talk a little loud, and even though I try to throttle myself when I get excited, I'm loud, and so my throat starts hurting after about 2 hours. Yeah, that looks epic, man. That thing looks so
I'm gonna
good.
finish the backspacer tonight, and then I'll be finished, and then just check Kev's channel for what he's doing with it. I forget what it is, something. Maybe it's 2000.
Brent, there's a good thing from CB. You're editing all your videos, so just take little snippets of your videos and make them into a short. You can do that. So if you edit a 15 second or less clip, you can take that clip and make that a short.
Right.
So it's just do that, man. You got it.
Yeah.
Good. David Helka liked your growler video.
Nice. Thanks.
Do a short on one of your mods. People love to see a mod being done. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh yeah, Metal Mondays tonight. I forgot.
Yep.
Metal Mondays.
It's Metal Monday Knife Owl. There we go. They're challenging you now, man.
Yeah, I might pop into the.
Well, like I said, guys, next week we got Kevin and Colin from Knives, and Brent. You're always welcome to join as well.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I mean, you're my co-host, man.
I love it, dude. Yeah, we have a good time.
And all right, did we get a vote on the white versus the teal over there?
I saw a couple of whites to be real. It just reads better with the if it wasn't a blue background, I'd say leave the color. But it's up to you. Both options are there.
For the sticker, can we put something behind it?
Yeah.
Like maybe something maybe somehow have some of this or something in the background.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I think that's going to make it really, really loud.
All right.
I tried it in some of the mock-ups. Go look.
Yeah, you did. We'll just see what we can do.
Yeah.
Just something in that window, even if it's just dark blue with maybe a gradient or something.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, do something like that.
We can do something like that.
I could try the. I'll do the pattern back there so you can see what I'm talking about.
There you go. Melt down those seltzer cans and forge some aluminum scales. Celsius scales.
I want to start my own seltzer company. That would be so dope. Make it like kind of do what Liquid Death is doing, because Liquid Death is starting to do like seltzer like flavors and stuff, so they're already doing it. But I was
Brian, I might do
crazy designs.
I might do the holographic stickers on this, because it's not like this sticker. It's got all kinds of color and flash, and so it stands alone without being holographic. But that one might need some kind of
dude. So what's really good for those stickers is like one color. I'll show you an example of my old sticker that I did a holographic one on, but it was one color, but the hologram comes through on everything else. Is sick. It looks really cool. So.
Cool. Yeah, we'll have to try that, man. Yeah, anybody down in Florida or anywhere down along the coast, guys, we're praying for you. There's a lot of models that have that coming up toward me and getting like 2 to 4 inches of rain from this thing. So yeah, just buckle down, everybody on the East Coast, I guess. We'll see how it does.
Nice.
Liquid death was everywhere. Okay, there you go, Avery.
Yeah, Bare Naked Ladies, man. Yeah, that's old school. That's what's up. I love it. It's like one day since she looked at me. That song, right? You know what I'm talking about?
There you go. Okay, yeah.
It's been one. Yeah, I like remember that song. That was a good one.
There you go.
I haven't heard it in a while.
And
Chickadee
so,
China, the Chinese chicken. That song. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Kyle, what I'm going to do is when I send your winnings to Joe, I'll make sure it's in your name, man. If I got to go back and see how to spell it. I got to go back and figure out how to spell his last name so I get it right. But if you're still here, put it there. He is Kuhnle. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Well, awesome, good stuff. Sweet. Thank you, Brent, for being here. Thanks, everybody. I need to wrap it up. I got to get. I'm old. I got to go to bed.
I got to get to work. So. You guys
All right. So, guys, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Give me a comment on your way out. Go check out Backpack B. If you're not subscribed, do it. At least watch those live streams if you can stay up. And thank you guys so much for all your support. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. And I dig the logo. It looks great, man.
Nice.
And thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, that was good.